Space, the final frontier. These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before.
Good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's happening? Wow, hi, everybody. What's up? Cragger, RD Smokey, Eva, Manic, Naren. Hi, everyone. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're doing well. I am doing quite well myself. Had a nice, lovely, not too stressful day. I was all by my lonesome here today. I'm still working from home, but my wife had to go into the office. That's gonna change pretty soon. We're supposed to go back to the office in May, which I would be upset about, except I only need to go 2 days out of the week, and I'm kind of looking forward to seeing my coworkers again, like in person. Yeah, I saw you had a bit of a day, Manic. Close enough, Cragger. Close enough. Tell the guy who didn't take it seriously when I have a list of proper names, you see the Level Lord. Level Lord is a proper name in the gaming space. I have nothing but respect for someone who calls himself Level Lord. Well, the one person who calls himself Level Lord. Like to imagine the shit intro theme is what they use for elevator music on the Enterprise. It'd be funny if you actually heard it in the game, like on the turbo lifts or something. Yeah, hope you're all doing good. Hope you're all hanging in there. Let's see, what's new with me? What's going on with me? Not much other than I'm just playing a whole lot more Lego Star Wars. I checked today, I'm at 34% completion. So I'm getting there. It's only taken 25 hours to get to that point. So I think we're looking at 70, 80 hours to do 100%. I'm gonna do 100% in this game. They did a thing that makes it impossible to resist. In the Great Temple on Yavin 4, there's a big switch on top of the tower, and you can only flip it if you're at 100% completion. and I have to see for myself what it does. So, but I also hit the point in the game where I'm making so many studs, so much money, like that's not even a factor anymore. I have like I think 145 million studs right now. Because I was smart. I would just give you the finger concerning how easy humans are to program. Look, all you have to do is give me the simple pleasures of Lego and Star Wars, and I'll do whatever you ask. I'm not refuting you, Naren. I'm just saying I have no problem with it. This is where I am. I'm aware of it, and I'm happy with it. But yeah, I was smart. I saved all my studs for the upgrades that just multiply the amount of studs you get. So currently I'm getting 364 times the normal amount. There's actually one more upgrade that probably just makes things like completely stupid, but I'm already at the point where I don't really need any more studs. So I've unlocked all the characters and ships that I've found so far, and it's been really fun. I've been running around as like background Jedi from the prequels and random rebel pilots. And yeah, it's been really cool. I unlocked a Wampa. I unlocked a playable Wampa. I unlocked a playable Jizz Whaler. I'm sure y'all will be very interested in seeing that. The thing I can't get over, I've unlocked a whole bunch of ships, and that's really cool. They even have the same model of ship as Dash Rendar's Outrider. They don't call it the Outrider, but they have that class of Corellian freighter. But they also have mini kits. The mini kits that you collect in stages unlock little miniature versions of the ships. So like one of the first ones I unlocked was a Star Destroyer that's so tiny, you just ride it like a horse. You just sit on top of it, and like the bridge and the deflector towers and stuff are just like the back of the seat. It's so funny. Oh, y'all are no fun. God, I thought you all were Jizz fans. Isn't everybody a Jizz fan, really? I know all good Star Wars fans are. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. I feel like I had something. I always feel like I have something to mention, but I generally don't. Oh, actually, I did buy another game today. Actually, my mind froze as swarmed into my dad jokes to spit anything. Yes, I stack overflowed Cragger. I left an opening so big he couldn't figure out what to put in there. That's what she said. I saw that Vampire Survivor was on sale today, and you know, $3, big ass for a game like that, but 10% off. So I picked that up. I'll give it a try sometime. Maybe in a couple months when I'm done with Lego Star Wars. But yeah, gaming is good. Gaming is good right now. I'm just totally wrapped up in Lego Star Wars and very happy about it. Vamp Survivor is a blast. Yeah, some of my streaming friends have been playing it, and I've watched them a little bit. It does seem really cool. Good to know you aren't stingy. Well, after my speech last night, I mean, I need to be expensing everything I can for this job I have. Been stretching out that opening. Oh yeah, it's nice and limber now. Speaking of limber, let's play some Star Treks. What's secret? Access secret levels and other good stuff. Oh shit, look at this. There's actually 6 secret maps in this game, and you unlock them by finding golden starships. Well, it's a shame that's not happening. But I'm kind of curious. Maybe if we're lucky, maybe if we're lucky, we'll rack up enough to see the first one, see what that entails. So, I peeked. I was curious how far into this game we are. The original Elite Force was 8 missions, and that split pretty evenly over 2 nights. 4 missions, 4 missions. This game has 12. And sure enough, we finished 4 yesterday. So I think we're gonna need we're definitely gonna need all of tonight. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need all of Wednesday to finish this. Unless some of those levels are just like cutscenes or boss battles or something. What are there cheats to unlock the secret levels? I will take a look after tonight's stream. If there is, I might do that. Just because. Alright. Yes. I would like to load holodeck program. Jean-Luc, please don't be mad. No, I think that would be great. Load that. We could load I think that would be cool. How do you feel about loading games? I guess we're restarting. This is unexpected. Is there like a continue? No, there isn't. Hello, yes, I would like to continue the game. I really would like to continue the game. I think that'd be super cool. In fact. Maybe you just need to click it enough times? Close and reopen? Might as well. Federation Calipius, you're starting to load your game. Would you like help with that? Actually, like some. Dun, dun. Yes, please be skippable. Okay, cool. All right. Hey! Spark of inspiration, Manic. Federation Clippy has one glowing red eye and it makes Picard very grumpy to see. Alright, we're back. It's my fault, clearly. I sat on the title screen for far too long. Sick bay. Picard wanted us to go to sick bay because somebody is not feeling great.
Ever since we returned from Rigel, I've been feeling under the weather.
You look really ill. I wonder if you have Rigel fever.
No one's had that for 100 years.
You guys definitely denobulin.
Is the main symptom.
I looked it up.
Better rest and have the doctor run some scans.
Okay, but this won't keep.
Lieutenant, you are ordered to report to sickbay immediately.
Yeah, okay, Jesus Christ, I'm listening to your dialogue that you actually paid people money to record. Oh, this looks exciting.
Thanks to the Hazard team, we have recovered many intact alien bodies. The doctor has studied their biological makeup.
Doctor, how could a completely organic being contain a personal propulsion system?
Genetic engineering at an unprecedented level. The carapace is sealed to provide protection from the vacuum of space, and their personal impulse drives generate enough heat to keep their muscle and organ systems metabolizing.
We call them ass
What
blasters.
about intelligence?
No clear determination. They do have large clusters of nerve tissue densely packed into the exoskeletal cranium, but it's not organized into any structures that we would recognize as a higher brain region.
Fascinating. Lieutenant, what did you see in their behavior to indicate intelligence?
Oh, they ate people.
Hard to say, sir. They were able to act cohesively and attack in groups, but they didn't appear to communicate with one another or formulate plans. They appeared to be acting mostly by instinct.
That would argue against self-directed intelligence.
I also found this, a non-organic device fused into a small nerve cluster at the base of the cranial region.
That seems
What's its
important
function?
and relevant.
Unknown. The technology is too alien for any easy assessment. We're working on it now.
Lieutenant, research the Atrexian people. We need to know who their enemies are.
Aye, sir.
I also want you to create new tactics for fighting these aliens.
Aye, sir. Though our tactical wing is weaker without Franklin.
That's a grave loss. I'll consult with Tuvok on a suitable replacement.
If I may, sir, I'd recommend Ensigns Murphy and Gonzalez. They're both on temporary assignment to the Enterprise.
Very well. I'll assign them both to the Hazard team.
Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant, you did well. A A good man died, but many more live thanks to your quick thinking.
Thank you, sir.
I think some of the animations in this game play a little faster than they're supposed to. Like, I don't think it's supposed to be snap zooming like that. What's up, Shadows? I like how dialogue boxes scale, but none of the subtitles did, so they all float to the very bottom. And we did! We made it to May Community Night Challenge! Yay! Good job, everybody. As a reminder, the April Community Night Challenge, we will be playing Streets of Rogue on Friday, April the 22nd. Look forward to that. This means I need a fresh volunteer to manage the May game selection.
I find the medical services on this ship to be most impressive.
Is there weird shadow clipping? So, yes. The shadows in this game are kind of fucked up. And it was really funny when I was looking today for a screenshot to use for my Twitter, like, you know, going live announcement. Every screenshot of this game has these fucked up shadows. Without exception. Research in the library. I don't think the library is on this deck.
Rifle for pure skill.
That depends on the situation. For sure,
Deck 11, library.
Wouldn't mind managing it. I don't know if my ideas would be that great. Shadows, if you want to take it on, we can talk about it. I am always looking for new recruits. Jedi Knight 2 does the same thing if you enable these kinds of real-time shadows. I wonder if they just don't handle being run at the high resolution. I wonder, does that mean I could just, like, strip disable them then? That might actually be an improvement. Advanced. Don't touch this, idiot. Shadows. Oh, maybe it's the maybe it's simple? Oh god, no. No.
Would you like to join me in the holodeck? I'm starting a holo program to view the flora of Andoria.
Sounds interesting.
Oh, now they just have a big blobby circle at their
What do we
feet.
need
Okay.
weapons for?
Okay, that
The
works.
flora are not
So yeah,
necessarily friendly.
stencil
In
shadows,
fact, they're
no bueno.
carnivorous.
What about the safety protocols?
How do you study plants in their environment?
Would it be too tight to make it
their
mandatory the
ability to
community
interact
night
with
was on the 4th? Veto on that. I already have plans for the 4th. I know what we're doing.
I just remembered I have an appointment with the ship's
We
council.
have a fine tradition to uphold regarding May the 4th. Library. Oh, Astrometrics is on this deck. Can I get an Astrometrics? Star Wars game night for May because May the 4th. Yeah, I got that covered. Don't worry about it. I like where your head's at, but that's already set. If y'all want more Star Wars games, I mean, I'm gonna be the last person to complain. Maybe Elite Fourth be with you. Elite Fourth.
Hi, Monroe.
Telsia, I'm glad to see you up and around.
Funny running into
I'm
you.
fine. There's no lasting
this looks so
damage
much
from my
better.
time in the pattern buffer.
You're lucky. That was quite a stunt.
I'm ready to go back on duty.
Good, because I want you and Gonzalez on the hazard team.
I'm glad to see Gonzalez on the team. He's an experienced combat tactician.
Almost as experienced as you. I need your expertise to help me figure out these aliens.
Is that all you need?
Oh. Yeah, that's about it.
I wouldn't mind having you help me do some research on the Atrexians.
Okay, bye. What is this camera framing? I think somebody mentioned in passing like rule of thirds, and they just really took it to heart. Or they were like, you know, if rule of thirds is good, rule of fifths is even better. Yeah. Other idea would be what I would have done for April on the 20th, so Shadow's platformer night might be better. I would definitely be down for a platformer night, and that is rich ground to plow. Are we gonna plow games now? I'm kind of okay with that. Library terminal. The Dominion. Goo people. Darce? 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 Who knows what this is? I don't. Mojave? That's from the episode Masked. Ah, okay. I don't think I've seen that one. 11. For a platformer night, I can nominate Axiom Verge 2. I think that's probably the only way Axiom Verge 2 is getting played before it releases on Steam. My personal preference is to wait for that one to come to Steam, but if y'all really want it, here. I'll go ahead and grab it on the Switch.
The Atrexians seem to have made very few enemies.
Pretty good for an expanding mini-empire with over 20 colony planets.
Especially a mini-empire so close to the neutral zone.
They were lucky enough to expand into systems not claimed by other races.
And smart enough to stay out of the way of the Romulans.
Next.
There's some unrest on Atrexian planets populated by other races.
Same with many stellar empires.
Ongoing problems with smugglers.
Same with the Federation.
But no angry species of semi-intelligent exoskeletal aliens.
In TNG, where a virus thing ends up replicating all its cultures, artifacts, and mythical characters become personas that manifest through data. Oh, wow. That sounds like a quality episode.
The Atrexians are a Federation candidate. If they join, Starfleet will get some prime bases near the neutral zone. Does that give the Romulans a motivation to attack them?
With what? Their private army of semi-intelligent exoskeletal aliens?
Then we may be looking at the first wave of an extra-dimensional invasion.
Dun, dun, dun. Well, the first wave of this particular extra-dimensional invasion. I'm done. Bored now.
I'm glad we could spend some time together.
Yeah, me too. So, is that it? I did my research. Can I shoot things now?
Lieutenant Monroe, report to the hazard team briefing room.
On my way.
I think that's a yes. Picard is happy that I looked at the books.
Hazard ops.
And by books, I mean computer terminal. No, not another one. There was a secret and a starship in that particular section. God, I suck at this game. Kind of fun with everyday data action. Picard needs to interact with character actor data, try and work out what's going on, how to interact with it. Come with a resolution that stops converting the ship into sweet Neo-Mayan architecture. That does sound pretty cool. Class is in session.
We've traced the aliens to the 5th planet. The hazard team is going to Viok Epsilon 5.
It's an uncolonized Class M planet in Atrexian space. Sensors found trace levels of the propulsion signature left by the aliens' personal impulse drives. The aliens attacked the Atrexian space station from the 5th planet.
But how did they get to the 5th planet?
Is that Elkar's loading
That's
screen
what we
bigger?
want you to find out.
Is it inhabited?
We have detected a shuttlecraft and multiple life forms, but not the aliens you fought on the Dallas. However, there is an area where our sensors cannot penetrate.
That area corresponds to the end of the propulsion trail.
Other than that, the planet looks undisturbed by sentient
What's up,
creatures.
Fury?
Investigate and report back what you find.
Aye, sir. Our answers are down on that planet. Korban.
Yeah.
Chell. You're with
Boo. Hey, Corbin, leave Gel. The hell are you doing? All right, mission 5, Discovery. Not Star Trek Discovery. The mission's called Discovery. Don't get it twisted. A good looking ship. Nice and sleek. Enterprise D was like pleasantly chunk.
Common engine,
Enterprise
but
E,
the style's not in the
much more
registry.
aerodynamic.
I'm tracking some life forms ahead.
Got a sports car.
Invaders.
No.
We'll look for them.
God damn it, I don't get to kill anything. Not yet. Be patient, Corbin. How that tiny little game save seems appropriate. Speaking of May, turns out game is launching. It looks really cool to you. You might give it a go on your own time. What's that, Shadows? I'm curious what you're thinking. That Chang is played by the actor who played Varric. Vulcan Voyager hangs out in engineering. I think I actually know who you're talking about. Euden Chronicle Rising got announced to come out in May. It looks really neat. Part side-scrolling Metroidvania, part city builder. I saw that name mentioned. I might look into that too. I got to keep my arc gun. Nice. An exceptionally bland planet. Haven't killed anything for a week. We'll get you a dog. Hey everybody, what's going on? Hello. Personal
We're
space.
with the Federation.
What are you doing here?
We're investigating an attack on the space station.
We hadn't heard about any attacks. Are we in danger?
We wiped out the aliens. You should be safe.
Well,
now.
some of the aliens. The other ones came here.
The invaders came from this planet. You know anything about that?
We saw no aliens.
Why are you here?
We're researching the ruins here. Our hypothesis is that this planet was an Idril outpost 3,000 years ago.
Where are these ruins?
Further ahead.
I recognize this guy's
with our 3
voice.
archaeologists
He does
there.
a lot of voices
We
for
sent
Star
an armed
Wars
search
properties
party,
too.
but lost contact with them as well.
I
Now
should
we
remember
have
this
no
guy's
weapons.
name. I hear him all the time.
We'll look for them.
Be careful. The outskirts
What's
of
up,
the
Two-Hit?
ruins have been infested with brood fiends.
I'm sorry, what nows? Brood what nows? Premise an earthquake destroys the town and reveals a labyrinth in you as acting mayor, plus a few adventurers explore the labyrinth while also finding things to restore the town.
Keep trying the
glory.
communications equipment. We've got to try
I'm
and get
very
through to
concerned about our
Inigor.
missing archaeologists. Please let us know if you find them.
Well, this planet poses many challenges. Let me know if anything comes through.
So many invisible walls in this game. One of the cutscenes here are expecting a wider aspect ratio and that's playing a role in some of that off-feeling. It could be. Well, no, actually, because this game doesn't natively support widescreen resolution. God damn it! There's like, fuck. There's a secret and a spaceship somewhere. There's like no level here. There's like nothing here, and yet there's something hidden. All right, this is driving me insane. I gotta figure out where this shit is. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, we got some new modes. We got structural integrity. That was old. Now we got bioscan, which I guess nobody here is actually alive. And then we have trace gas. Like I'm sorry. You gotta help me out here. Where there's come on. Is it up here? Yes! Ha ha! I found a secret item. Okay, that probably satisfied the quota. We got some new modes, pink and purple. Take a pick. Shell, hurry your ass up. Thank God I made. Hope I didn't miss any top tier eyebrows. You didn't, Bacon. We did have the wherewithal to change the shadow settings, so they're not like weird and patchy anymore. Yes, secrets found, starships found. Makes me want to see you play the classic AVP games. I played the original AVP a little bit, and it scared the fuck out of me. So I didn't play very much more of it. I did some AVP2 multiplayer with a friend of mine because he was like obsessed with it. That was pretty fun. But yeah, I would be down. Hi everybody. You know what, hang on a sec. This looks structurally unsound.
Good job, Monroe. But parts of this structure are very unstable.
I'm surprised this place is still standing.
I've located the main entrance. I'm transferring the path to your tricorder.
Man, I thought it was being real clever.
Great. The
and
locking
finding a
mechanism's
secret,
on the
and
other
there wasn't.
side.
That search party must have wanted to keep everyone out.
Or keep something in.
Dun dun dun. Wasn't there a side-scrolling AVP brawler? Yes, and it's awesome. I love that game. I beat that game in the arcade. I was kinda into it, you could say. Yeah, the first-person shooters I have very little experience with, other than playing some multiplayer with my buddy. Oh god, are we fucking crouch jumping again? God almighty. There's one trend in retro FPSs that never needs to come back. So, like, where do you want me to go, anyway? A breakable here, or... They want me... No, I don't think they want me to jump over that. I guess we're going up here? Oh, we are, okay. Capcom had fucking awesome, fucking fantastic licensed brawlers. They did, yeah. Alright, well, this is promising. I think if I jump down from here, oh, God! Okay. Alright, this is fine. Everything is fine. Is there a golden ship up here somewhere? Wouldn't mind less precision platforming in retro FPSs. Sometimes it's okay. I remember people, like, complaining endlessly about the platforming in Half-Life, and I thought it was fine. I can't reach up. Ow! Oh, shit. Alright, well, that wasn't me. That was... Yeah, this turned into a not-so-invisible wall. Oh, I still can't let them in. Where are we going anyway?
Main power offline.
Main power! Alice Munro, space archaeologist. I'm about as much of one as Lara Croft is. What the hell, man? Let me in. First-person platforming. I thought Titanfall 2 and Mirror's Edge were great. Those are considerably more recent. Yeah, and Mirror's... I think it's important to note, too, Mirror's Edge was basically built around it. Like, that was a... Oh, gimme! God damn it! Give it! I did it! I found another secret ship. Oh. We're doing great tonight. Main power precisely offline. Sorry, that was... That was a dramatic effect alien, not a real alien. Doom Eternal also had a fairly significant chunk of his game being platforming aerial traversal. More so than Doom 2016, because Doom 2016 had a good bit of that. And I thought it handled it pretty well. Alright, well. I take it we're gonna be doing a lot of bug hunting in this one. Oh, I can just phaser these dudes. Okay, I don't need to be wasting space shotgun shells on this. Okay. Little ones are cute. They kind of are, yeah. Doing my part. Would you like to know more? Is this main power? The game auto-saved. That means trouble. Queen Shoujo, thank you so much for the raid. How you doing tonight? Good to see you. Oh god, my eyes. Royal Raid! What's up, Eudaimonia? You're just in time for exciting frequency puzzle. I'm gonna modulate the shit out of this. I got this sweet ass modulate. Oh god. I screwed it up and still passed.
Power restored.
From one spacey space shooty shoot to another. You're doing Mass Effect right now, right? Man, it has been quite some time since I last played Mass Effect. That would be such an adorable spin-off. Like basically like a sci-fi Redwall. Wouldn't that be great? So just working on Mass Effect. We're playing Stargate: The Empire Strikes Back. Smokey, please. Dude, wouldn't that be cool? I'm sorry, I loved Redwall as a kid. Ah! Oh, that one explodes. Why do alien bugs always evolve a version that explodes? Are y'all okay? Was there a Stargate game? There were.
Look out!
Uh-oh. There were some Stargate games, yes.
Is that the best they've got?
Doubtful.
There were.
I think they're just testing
I
us.
know.
So we passed the test, right? Now they leave us alone, right?
Quiet.
Oh, shell.
Stay alert.
There is a Stargate game on the Super Nintendo that we will get to eventually. I think it might have been a cover feature, even. A rather involved platformer. I want to say there were other Stargate games. So here's a little bit of behind the scenes trivia for you. When I was working at Konami around 2009, my floor manager showed me a deck, a proposal deck for a Stargate like third-person action RPG that they had pitched to Konami and Konami hadn't picked up. So if you wanted another Stargate game, and one that honestly looked pretty cool, blame Konami. I mean, honestly, you can just kind of blame Konami for everything bad in the game industry, and you wouldn't be pretty far off the mark. Is this for me? Oh, okay. Charging my crystals.
Look out!
Oh my god! Oh, they're full of more bugs.
Strategies after the last attack.
They're smarter than they look.
Did you tell Celsi just beat the shit out of that thing with her rifle? Like the first 3 Redwall books, soon got sick of the same old story, and then was pages describing ridiculous feats. See, I only ever read the first and maybe second Redwall books, so I didn't really have the chance to get tired of it. Thoroughly enjoyable if you don't read that much of it.
The bugs seem tougher.
They seem to have adapted their strategies after the last attack.
They're smarter than they look.
I'm having a soft spot for the Mariel duology a bit, probably because it did something different, having the whole Martin chosen one character not be the actual main character.
There are too many of them.
Contacts.
There are too many of them.
Monroe, wait.
There was one.
This pathway's highly unstable. Use structural integrity view mode and watch where you step.
Understood. Hazard team, wait here. I'll cross and find a safer path.
Wow, okay. Up. 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 There we go. I think that one's called Outcast of Redwall or something like that. This is the one you just gave up on. I will say these guys blow up pretty good. That part's fun. Ew. Oh, there's people in there. Hey. Hey, come check this out. It's really cool.
Thanks, Monroe. Good to see you.
Like you never left. Hi, people.
Life signs, Chell?
They've been dead for several days.
I guess we found the Idril scouting party.
Well. Are they full of collectibles? I guess not. Vaporize that one. Have you worked out how to get any secret shit yet? I've found 2 secrets tonight so far, just by actually bothering to explore a little bit. So I'm gonna endeavor to get at least 1 secret level unlocked. Just to see what it entails.
Cover me while I crack the security code.
Watch out!
Okay, got it. Let's go.
Hey!
Enemy spotted.
Yeah, I'd say. No, open. Seems so weird and poopy. See, part of it is like, I feel like in a lot of classic, well, in a lot of FPSs in general, there would be a secret over here. You hop over this railing and you climb up there, and maybe there's something up there or something. Not in this one. This one is full of invisible, oh, shut up. This one is full of invisible walls.
The power relay for this energy bridge is on the other side.
Wait here. I'll activate the bridge.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Bye, everybody. Yeah, invisible walls are a pet peeve of mine. Pretty significant pet peeve of mine. Elite Force 2 invisible wall. Precisely. Yeah. Did it just slap me with a dick? I mean, I ain't mad about it. I just want to know if that's what happened.
Good job, Monroe.
Yeah. Wow, you guys got here fast. I wonder if there's any, It is nice that it remembers what mode you had it on last. Makes it easier to just kind of whip out and check. I like the face wang makes a whip sound. Remember Outcast having potential in the idea of a more cynical novel where Redwall is kind of presented as a group of racist assholes and immediately treat one of the characters like shit and pretty much cause conflict and make him turn against them. It didn't handle it too well. I don't think that's where it came in. Thing is, I'm not sure the author realized that's what he was writing. Yep. Everybody at once. Over there! Looks like a good place to fight something large. Oh, that actually did something. Ah, secret! So I guess I need to be trying all the doors, too. Oh no! All I wanted was ammo that I don't actually need. Holy shit! Okay. I was not expecting that. Oh, they reflect. Okay. Oh. Ah! Ooh, poison. I just want the ammo, God. Alright. Good work, team. I did all the work. As usual. But you were here. All these intact corpses we're leaving behind too. Oh my god! I found 2 secrets. There were 5. God damn it. Chat, why am I so bad at this game? Painful. Utterly regrettable performance.
Reflects a culture in an advanced stage of development.
It reflects a culture that knows its enemies are easily distracted.
Unknown life forms infesting facility. Basic eradication systems coming online in 10 seconds.
Uh-oh.
9, 8.
I don't want to be eradicated.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Can we not do some eradicating?
Weapon turrets.
Oh, okay. There's some kind of lame eradicators.
There's another one!
Use my pocket phaser on that. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta try all the doors. They might harbor secrets. Oh, there is something in there. Ooh, there's like a puzzle room in there. I want to get in there. Okay, that one doesn't open. That one doesn't open. Already full up on weapon energy. I think maybe this is going to be important. Probably should have written it down.
Acute. Detection of individual life forms required. Escalating to localized eradication system.
Poison gas. The cowards.
Where's it coming from?
I don't know. Use the trace gas view mode on your tricorder to find it.
Ah! Okay. You need me to like blow him up? Oh hey, okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. They're actually sealing it up. Oh, wasn't that one? Okay, and then where was the last one? Yeah. Oof. Yeah.
The gas is sealed.
That was neat.
Good work, Monroe.
Man, there's a neat looking puzzle on the other side of the wall. Maybe we'll end up over there anyway. These. Maybe not. Okay, so there's one secret, but not a starship, so whatever. Boy, some of these levels are really teeny. Unless that was a huge secret I missed.
Infestation becoming acute. Detection of individual life forms
What does
required.
that mean?
I'm not
Escalating
sure.
to localized
Checking sensors
eradication
now.
System.
Wait, that looks like it kills you. Everybody stop. Stop walking. Okay, good. Hi.
Feel my wrath.
He felt you miss him by a kilometer.
Do not test my patience, Bowian.
That was strange. It just exploded.
A trap.
Monroe, check the bioscanner's view mode on your tricorder.
Bioscanner view mode. So the bioscan view mode shows me scanners. It shows me things that are scanning for us. I did it. Genius.
Well, the bioscanners are down, but that panel activated a
Oh
force
god.
field. Looks like we'll have to find another way around.
Did they just leave? They just left. God damn it, Hazard team. You give up too easily. Oh, check it out. Sorry, what? Oh, there's a turret. Okay. My favorite enemy in first-person shooters, the turret. Is there a secret scanner view mode? No, unfortunately. I think that's kind of what the structural integrity one is for. Although sometimes they're pretty obvious. I mean, I shouldn't say that. I found like none last time. Man, these guys are ugly. So it seems like they are... Use this to... Yep. Hop over here. Okay. Cool. Cool. Stuff. Things. Oh, shit. Alright, so our enemies are being manufactured for... Oh, shit, ow. Nice jump. Well done, indeed. I can see lasers down there, but I think they kill you. What did I just do? What did I just do? Oh, I made a thing go up. And a thing go down. That's the differences make the world go round. Oh god, no! Okay, okay, I get it. I need to... I guess we could go up and see if there's any cool stuff up here. There might be, there might not be. There's some ammunition. Oh, I found some secret ammo. That's cool. Ah! I guess I found more secret ammo? Wow, these are really boring secrets. Oh god! Dude, come on, man. Imagine you stand in these lifting platforms instead of on them. Good. Okay. I get it. I get what we're doing. I'm gonna jump over there. And then we're gonna jump on the... No, we're not. We're gonna fall down and break our dainty ankles. No! Jesus Christ, man. Ugh. Okay. Ugh. Alright, I did it. Somehow. Some way. Dangles. Wonder what those symbols mean? I do too. Good question. Button. Hydral container. So, what are we doing? I think the concept here is that we jump on top of that and then ride that down, because I see a platform underneath there. Man, I hope I'm right about this, otherwise I'm dead. Yes! Yes! Brilliance. Okay. I see more traps. Apparently if you trip these traps, you just explode. Like, it's just like death. Seems like kind of a complicated pattern. Oh god. Hey! First try. Fill up on ammo. Does the secret ammo count as a credit? It does, yeah. Fortunately, you finding it is enough to make it count as a secret. This... Ah. That's why they put me in charge of the hazard team, because I can recognize seams. Dude, there's obviously something over... Okay. I was gonna be so mad. The hell is this? Picked up 10... What the fuck? Little tiny aliens! Ow! They still hurt. A lot. Dude, that was a fucking serious Sam secret right there. That was kind of cool. And now I've had this dude screaming out their neck holes. Well, you know, nothing's perfect. Learning to recognize turrets. Oh, wait. Uh-oh. Poison gas. Alright, I'm being tested. I mean, it's just... It's the thing I was literally shooting earlier. Oh, except... Oh, I just need to man! Why would you teach me to do it one way and then just have me fucking modulate shit the next? Oh my god, for real? Oh, I think they're only on like one side. Ooh. Yeah. Checking your watch there? Okay. I like this concept of some rogue Starfleet officer who probes way around places by firing his phaser at everything. Alright, does this open? I bet it does. Phaser is how I choose to interact with the world. Don't judge me. Alright, what do we got? This seems kind of fucked. Oh, I think I might be dead. Oh god! I almost had that. I was, I failed to stay alive. Where'd you quick save? Oh man, back here? Lame. I guess I'll have to do a manual save there. That does not seem like very nicely aligned one. Rick Berman would like modern Star Trek shows to be only more cameos and failed callbacks. Right. Yep. Hup. 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 Nailed it. Alright. So what does this do anyway? I don't think that actually does anything. I think it, oh my god! They yeeted me off the edge. That was unkind. I kind of wonder what would happen if I went across the top of that platform, or the hallway. Like if there's something cool I could find there. Alright, did it. Alright, I ain't fucking around this time. There we go. Much better. Sorry, Monroe, am I boring you? Alright, here's the poison gas room. No, modulate, idiot. Ooh. Alright, I am saving here. Let's see, we'll call this Y. Jesus fucking Christ, okay. That worked out. Whoa, 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 whoa. We have another one? Is that it? Are we good? Broke something. That's good, right? I think I was supposed to do that. Oh, this is gonna turn on a fan.
Monroe, whatever you did, just open the second door in the main hall.
Up. Spaceship. There we go. Are you guys still around? Sorry, I didn't even notice. I was busy doing everything myself. Spaceship. I'm definitely starting to appreciate these secrets. Now that I'm finding them. I found 6 out of 8. 2 out of 4 starships. Not bad. Just hiding these Excelsior fans. Hi, everybody. What's going on? What did we accomplish? Wait, which way were we supposed to go? Oh, okay, this way is shuttered now. No cliff racers. Hang on, wait. Which way was the cool way? This was the way that had the puzzling. That I never figured out. Damn you, door! I'll just phaser things until it opens. That works, right? Ooh, look at this.
What a beautiful mural. I wonder if the Idril created it.
We don't have enough data to say.
Can I look at your phaser hit whatever was behind that door, the glowing blue thingy? Seemed like it, yeah, but I don't think it actually did anything, unfortunately. Looks goopy. Pleasantly. There were 2 secrets just... Oh my god. There were 2 secrets just in that tiny area. Oh, this is gonna be a fight, isn't it?
Infestation at chronic levels.
More turrets! We need to deactivate their defenses. Monroe, I think I can disable that security system. I just have to reach that console.
Which console?
Cover me, Monroe!
So these are like replicating turrets or something? Because we definitely blew these up already.
Take out those turrets, Monroe! I can't get to the console!
God, Chell, why do you exist?
Look out!
Chell help.
Keep those turrets off me while
Chell.
I work. This is the strangest system.
Watch out!
This makes no sense.
There are too many of them.
There's no way I can... Oh, wait. Okay. Disable the defensive systems. I've located the scientists in an adjacent room. I've overridden the security protocols, so we should be able to reach them now.
These guys made Sin in Fact 2. Nice. I really like Fact 2. I remember playing that as a kid and greatly enjoying that game. Sin, I played the demo for Sin, but I didn't actually get very far in it, in the actual game. Shell's in the game because they need a colored blob and Mr. Boo's escape. Hi, everybody. I don't think you're
We're
dressed
with
for
the
the
Federation.
occasion.
Are you in need of any assistance?
Or clothing?
Yes. We've been trapped down here for days. Thank you. I'm Dr. Inigor. This is Dr. Clea.
I'm Lieutenant Monroe from the Starship Enterprise. Ensigns Chell, Corban, and Murphy.
The Federation? What are you doing out here?
We came here to investigate an attack on one of our starships in the local Atrexian space station.
I hope no one was hurt.
Who attacked the station?
The same aliens that invaded these ruins.
I had to eat her shirt.
They're not aliens. They're exomorphs. We manufactured them. They're genetically modified beasts of burden.
Beasts of burden? Try killing machines.
Not by design. We don't know why they became aggressive.
Their behavioral regulators must have malfunctioned. When Clea deciphered this amazing machinery, we manufactured only the peaceful exomorph templates.
Aw, did somebody
Inigor,
mislabel
please.
them?
Krindo's still
Shucks
trapped
and
in the lower
darn.
level. Lieutenant Monroe, please save him.
Quite so. Please save my son, if you can. I'm amazed you were able to make it this far.
Yes, climbing over so many alien corpses was inconvenient.
How many exomorphs can this factory create?
Very good question. Since the facility automatically mines the planet's inorganic compounds...
Then the planet can crank out its weight and kill our aliens?
Well, not quite its weight. More like the total mass of its carbon deposits plus...
Oh my god, dude.
Would be billions.
Theoretically, over 1 trillion if you account for the...
Enough! Let's stop this murder world.
Murder world.
It's not a murder world. It's the glory of the Idril. It's
gonna kill your son if we don't get going.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, fair
Please
point.
go.
Sin is Graz blown away at the time of how interactive the environments were. They also introduced having multiple pathways through levels, if not whole areas. Great design. I really enjoyed the demo. Because the demo was the bank level, and yeah, it exemplified it really well. There was a ton of cool shit you could do in the bank. When I got the full game, is this another fucking wall? When I got the full game, some of the early levels didn't flow quite as well, and I kind of lost interest. Tony Todd's a very famous horror B-movie actor. Most notably, he was Candyman in the Candyman films. Can I just not hit that one? Hi. Okay, let's switch. Kinda seems like, because you run out of ammo really fast in this game. Kinda seems like the smaller enemies are balanced around phasering them and saving the real guns for the big guys. Yes, you have a very nice sleeve. This is another one where I can see stuff in there. Oh, where are they? $246 acting credits on IMDb. God damn. Dude is prolific. Also, infinitely entertaining actor, and by all accounts, a really nice guy in person, so. Oh, hello. Oh, Christ. Okay, hi. Go! Damn, this is ugly. Where do you think we're going? Not this way, apparently. Yeah. You guys are kind of vomity. I like... Nah, I can't. Thought maybe I could get up there if I move the thing back up, but that's not very practical. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Dr. Crindo, I presume.
Yes.
I'm with the Federation.
Well, I'm glad you found me. The exomorphs nearly took my arm off.
You're lucky they didn't take your head off.
You're right. Looks like we made some mistakes.
Yeah, understatement of the century.
I think the behavioral regulators malfunctioned while I was modifying the jump jets. I'm sorry for...
Save it. Show me where we shut down this murder world.
Murder world. I think this guy might be the villain.
Shut it down.
Well, it will take some time. About 6 hours to discontinue the incubation
just push the off button.
process.
You don't have 6 hours.
It would be faster for me to repair the behavioral regulators. Maybe 2 hours.
Know what's faster than that?
What? No!
That was pretty solid. The Federation way. Even on the Enterprise, you're not going to put any pants on.
To be builders, not killers. Look how quickly they restored the facility from ruins.
To our eternal shame, we lost control of them.
But we proved the Idril were a great empire, and we exposed Atrexian lies, and...
You almost got yourselves killed.
That's the price of seeking truth.
Monroe picked up some lessons from Janeway.
Were they also your price?
We can't undo the catastrophe, but we can atone for it. We have the ability to create a limitless workforce for both the Idril and the Atrexians.
We cannot let you create new exomorphs.
I can fix the behavioral regulators. They only malfunctioned because we had to work in secret.
We don't know that for a fact.
The Atrexians have suppressed our archaeological evidence to distort history, oppress our people, and control our planets.
That's a very serious charge.
I don't make that claim lightly. We found archaeological evidence on Viok Theta 3, but the Atrexian government shut down our dig site and impounded all our artifacts. We were furious.
Furious enough to kill?
The truth is our only weapon.
The machinery in this facility will allow us to prove that the Atrexians took over ancient Idril colony worlds.
Unless the Federation has destroyed all the evidence to help their Atrexian allies.
We are not allies of the Atrexians.
But you wish to be. You want them in your Federation of planets.
Enough. We are not hiding your findings. Besides the safety concerns, have you considered the rights of the exomorphs?
Rights? They are clearly not sentient beings.
We'll make that determination in consultation with Starfleet Command. Until then, you are confined to quarters.
Please move your asses. Is that Ray? The car's a high-quality model.
Monroe,
He is.
I'd like you to talk to Clea. I suspect she's the most likely to be cooperative.
Aye, sir.
Captain, should I assist Lieutenant Monroe?
I think not. Monroe has an advantage here. Clea credits him with saving Crindo, even if Crindo does not.
What are y'all gonna do if there's a sex scene in this? What's the response to that gonna be?
Come.
The response, no. Hi.
Have you spoken with Clea?
He's just in a login screen! Jesus! Reporting your filthy stream to twitch.tv.
What do you think, Telsia?
I think they make a persuasive case. If we find that the Atrexians have been hiding evidence, they may have brought the attack on themselves.
Oh, shit. I was only halfway paying attention to that. Good point.
Good point.
Maybe we're backing the wrong side. We're sympathetic to the Atrexians after a brutal attack, but that doesn't mean we have to believe everything they say. The Idril should be allowed to have peaceful access to their own technology.
Ooh.
It may not be their technology.
We'll see, but I think I'll turn out right.
Always say that, Telsia. Oh.
Clea is in the guest quarters, Lieutenant.
Hazard crew quarters.
Handle it the Kirk way? Almost sounds like that's what they're setting up. Riker it up. Okay. Crew lounge? Ooh, hello.
I was on the holodeck observing the Andorian flora in their natural habitat.
How did you sustain this injury with the holodeck safety protocols in place?
I overrode the holodeck safety protocols by running it in diagnostics mode.
Why would you do a thing like that? Isn't Andorian flora carnivorous?
Well, yes, but...
Who gave you authorization to disable...
Kirkway, which is fighting the alien version of the U.S. Constitution and reading it to them. Okay.
I'm rescheduling the rest of my appointments today, as you clearly need my counseling.
But what about my plants in the hydroponics bay?
Lady, fuck your plans. Seriously. Well, no, don't actually do that, but... the sentiment, really. I just want to feel something, Karen. That's Telsia's. Jet! Oh my god, this person is a full-scale model of the Voyager. And that ship we found down on the planet. And a piece of garbage. I feel like I should recognize that. That's a Romulan bird of prey, I think. What is this? It's a Ferengi ship? Ferengi shuttle. Okay, cool. Something like a space bong. Shuttlecraft. God damn. Whose is this? Ensign Law Thompson. Okay, nice. I'm back. Did I miss the sex scene? Nope. We're getting to it. We're getting to it. Dell, is this? Those are guest quarters. All right, hang on. Corbin. Oh, come on. Let me see Corbin's room. It's either like wall-to-wall batleths or like tea sets and lace doilies.
What? They bring me much honor. They help me wind down after a long day of killing.
Where the hell? Wait, where are my quarters? Your Kirby desktop background is wallpaper. Hi.
You may enter.
Thanks.
Clea is waiting inside.
Okay, so let's just...
Hello, Clea. Are you busy?
Please come in. I'd like the company.
Inagor said your research held the key to activating the machinery. How so?
My research explores the relationship between people and the machinery they develop, and the ways the machinery develops people in turn.
So, why did you need to manufacture exomorphs? Couldn't you prove your theory without them?
Of course. If Krindo hadn't activated those terrifying creatures, we could have completed our research by now.
You didn't want to create exomorphs?
It was breathtaking to see them come to life, but risky. When they turned on us, I was sure we were dead.
What happened?
They chased us from the lab. We were safe, but we had no way to communicate with Krindo or the scientists on the surface. I was terrified, and then you were there.
Tell me, Clea, what if your research shows that the Idril did not make the ruins?
Then I will publish my findings proudly.
Quite the dispassionate scientist.
On the contrary, I'm quite passionate. I come from a world of tremendous beauty. Lush green jungles, pink coral beaches, and snowy mountains.
It sounds appealing.
The first time I saw Idril from space, I cried. I wish you could see my world.
I could invite her to stellar cartography? Let's do that.
Perhaps I can. Come with me to stellar cartography.
Here comes conflicting love interest time. Stellar cartography has a no pants, no service policy.
This ship is amazing. The resources are overwhelming.
Do you think the little,
if
like,
I had
like
access to
thigh
this level
shroud
of
she
technology,
has actually
I
counts
could have
as
completed
pants?
my work long ago. May I?
Be my guest.
She has, like, the
Here's
suggestion
my
of
home
pants.
world. Vazbadge 7 to the Atrexians. I come from a small
Like the
island
bicep
south of
veils?
the largest continent. I haven't been back since I reached adolescence. I joined Inagor's research team when I was still in school.
Why did you leave so early?
There's no truth to be found in Idril schools. They're controlled by the Atrexians. I had to leave to find real knowledge.
I left home early too, but I couldn't wait to leave my planet.
Starfleet has to honor that as
had
the
to get
alien
to the
version of
stars.
pants.
Do you miss home?
Well, I didn't, until I thought I'd be stuck in the
camera
Delta
angles,
Quadrant for
man.
the rest of my life. Then I couldn't wait to get home.
Show me your world?
This is Earth. Sol 3. I'm from an area called Vermont.
What's it like?
It's a rugged place. Very independent and resourceful people.
Like you, Alexander.
She breathes through her
I would
skin.
love to see this land of Vermont, Alex.
Lieutenant Monroe to the bridge.
On my way. Clea, I'll have security escort you back to your quarters.
Perhaps later you can tell me more about Earth.
Alright, alright. This is a nice little scene, nice little character moment. I can dig it. I'd love to see this land of Vermont, says nobody ever. Dude, imagine if he had said he was from Florida. Okay? They never would have been able to sell that. Wait. Oh, no, wait, there's no secrets. The game just...
Deck 1 bridge.
I'm from a place known as Jackson. Jesus Christ.
We'll beam the prisoners to your ship.
That won't be necessary. Just release them.
I beg your pardon?
The killing was not their fault. Those 3 scientists merely stumbled on advanced technology left by an extinct and long-forgotten race.
Forgive my skepticism, but what makes you so sure the Idril did not build those ruins?
Legends of Idril glory are fairy tales. We have extensive records of our first contact with the Idril, and they were a simple people.
Then you won't mind us investigating their claims in the facility.
We're going to destroy the facility before anyone else is hurt.
Commander, that is a priceless archaeological site, not to mention a breakthrough technology. I strongly recommend...
It is our planet and our business. We appreciate your assistance, but you cannot dictate our policy. The facility is dangerous and must be destroyed. Now please release our Idril prisoners. You cannot detain them without our authorization.
We can hold them for the attack on the Dallas.
That would be a mistake. Prosecuting them for being ignorant Idril would hand the Separatists a propaganda victory.
Did you impound Inagor's artifacts from Viok Theta 3?
Inagor and his followers fabricated mock artifacts to look like Idril creations.
If they're counterfeiters, why are they still
There's a race
free?
that looks like Imhotep.
Their punishment was exile
The
from
Idril.
Viok Theta 3 and the destruction of their counterfeit objects.
If you destroy
And we're talking to
this
the
facility,
Atraxians
will
right
you
now.
call it counterfeit as well?
Captain, we are reading antimatter explosions on Viok Epsilon 5.
You can release the Idril. Our dead now have justice.
Destroying history is not justice.
Goodbye, Captain Picard.
Commander Tuvok, the Idril are free to go. Escort them to Shuttle Bay 2.
Aye, sir.
This is actually pretty interesting.
Doctors, the Atrexian Council has released you.
What are they up to?
Don't be so surprised. They can't stop destiny.
I'm surprised and worried.
You always
Middle dude's
worry
arm
about
is all scarred up. I bet he's the villain.
You should cultivate the unwavering certainty of our ancestors.
They were hardly unwavering.
My research says they were.
Then why did it take my research to activate the facility?
Enough! Thank you for your hospitality.
Don't thank these barbarians. They destroyed our only proof.
My son, this sector is filled with proof.
Yes. The work awaits. Come, Clea.
Red glowing eyes or red hair, and it's
Lieutenant
all about
Commander
the arm.
Tuvok, I petitioned the Enterprise for permission to stay on board.
But why, child?
I want to help the Federation study the exomorph bodies. It's my own small way of atoning for the death we caused.
I forbid it.
You do not control me.
Captain Picard, Dr. Clea has requested permission to stay aboard the Enterprise and assist in the investigation of the exomorph bodies.
Her skills could be quite useful. She's authorized to stay on board.
Do not allow her to stay, Picard.
Dr. Clea, you will be assisting the research team. Welcome to the Enterprise.
Thank you, Captain.
Picard out.
You'll regret this.
Did she get a
you are
uniform?
cleared to
Hopefully.
leave. I
That'd be
suggest
pretty
you do
cool.
so immediately.
Oh yeah, definitely villain. Fuck off, Archie. Maybe we'll give her one of Troy's old uniforms, you know, after she graduated up from the
We have
bodysuit.
finished repairs to the warp drive on the USS Dallas. She's ready to head back to Starbase 12 for a revisit.
All he needs is a
Captain,
mustache to twirl.
We've received a distress call from a nearby Atrexian colony.
The colony is in the Taravar system. We're going to protect the Atrexians.
From what?
That's what I intend to find out.
We have developed a new weapon.
That's the mission.
We shall have time for a demonstration before we arrive. Come over to the armory as soon as you can.
Ah, my brother. Do it. Okay,
On your way, Lieutenant.
God damn, sorry, sir.
Decade Armory.
We're going to protect the Atrexians. From what? That's what I want to know. Mission start. Ship is good at making new weapons. Corbin is good at making new weapons. He's all you need. What up? What you got? I guess he's busy. Meg. Hope is the. I hope it's one of the launchers.
I've made some improvements on the Federation-issue grenade launcher.
Yes!
I've loaded a holo program to test it. If you like it, then we can use it on the mission.
If I like it. Or, you know me. Oh shit, look at that. Yeah. It doesn't seem to have a... Oh, hello. Oh, alt-fire manually detonates them. So they detonate on contact, and if they don't, you manually detonate them with right-click. They seem to have pretty generous detonation range, though.
Almost as good as a Klingon.
Yeah, Corbin's new for this game. He's not an existing character. There's no Corbin's been designing these in his head for the past several years, and it's just giddy that he gets to put everything into action now. Who wouldn't be, man?
Now entering the Taravar system.
Shields up.
Taravar 7 dead ahead.
Take us in.
Aye, sir. No ships in the area.
Scanners detect exomorphs. They're swarming Taravar 7.
Maintain a high orbit. Keep us outside the range of their propulsion systems.
Aye, sir.
Hail them.
No response.
The planetary defensive grid has been knocked offline. Superficial damage to their power converters.
Monroe, assemble your team. I want you to restore that grid and...
Captain, multiple ships warping in.
3 Idril ships.
Interesting timing. Hail them.
Greetings, Captain. We are here to provide assistance to the Atrexians.
What kind of assistance?
Each of our ships have a small security contingent. We would be honored to put them under your command to assist the Atrexians.
They will take orders from Lieutenant Monroe.
Of course, Captain.
Monroe,
My
prepare
God,
your team
come
to
on.
beam down, and keep an eye on the Idril.
I guess Picard can't outright refuse them, but come on. I will be very impressed with this game if it manages to swerve away from the Idril being the villain.
We are ready to transport.
Lowering shields for transport.
Paladins to the one. Okay. We're not even waiting. My ship. Fix engineering thing! Alarm! Scary! Is that supposed to be Barkley? It wasn't just me, Valiant. That totally looks like Barkley.
Report.
We're fucked, sir.
Engines offline. Weapon systems offline.
The 3 Idril ships hit us when we lowered shields. We are being hailed.
On screen. Brenda.
When we last met, you took away my most precious possession. Now I take away yours.
Prepare to be boarded.
Lieutenant Monroe.
Yes, sir.
Report to the bridge. And bring me a rifle.
This guy's a villain. Dun dun dun.
The transporters are down, along with the turbolifts. I've got Idril beam-in signatures appearing all over the ship.
To all hazard team members, emergency deploy. Fight off the Idril invaders.
I'm requesting assistance in the main cargo bay on deck 8.
Oh, cool, they have personal shields. I mean, ow, ow, Jesus fuck, dude.
Federation, stop him!
What is this room? So that guy's voice, the same guy who does the opening narration for Close. Yes, it is. I wish I knew that guy's voice because he's in like fucking everything.
Security field initiated on deck 7.
To get over here, Monroe.
Kill him.
Stop him!
Yeah, whoever that dude is, he's doing like half the voices in this game.
You'll die.
Rerouting power to
Check your
security
weapons
system.
and equipment for damage. There's another one.
I keep forgetting you actually need to reload this thing.
System lockdown initialized.
Thank you for the assistance.
Where'd you go?
Security breach in main engineering. Security breach in main sickbay.
Monroe, if you're still on deck 8, I need help in sickbay. We're getting overrun.
Unauthorized access in turbolift 8A.
Interesting, okay. Do I want to go this way? Hard to tell. Oh! I guess we're going this way?
Lieutenant Monroe, assist with the defense of this corridor.
Kill him!
That's it. Just get out from behind your nice, safe shield and run at us. Genius level intellect right there.
Federation, stop him!
Well done, Lieutenant. Reinforce Girat's team in sickbay.
Krinda is played by Robert O'Reilly, the guy who played the all-seeing Klingon Chancellor Gara. Oh, nice! That's really cool. They really did get a fantastic voice cast for this game.
Hurry, Monroe. I don't know how long we can hold out.
You'll die.
Wait, this is a holodeck. No, let me in! I need my leisure time! Oh, fuck off. Oh, they took all our guns! All our delicious guns.
Security breach on breach deck.
Oh god, she exploded.
Initializing security protocol for card Alpha 3. Encrypting primary and secondary security codes.
Federation, stop him!
Thanks, Monroe. That was close.
Monroe, they're in engineering.
On my way.
You can get to engineering via this Jeffries tube access. Go.
Okay. Nicer than to beam in pairs. Yeah, very convenient. Crindo the obvious bad guy with red eyes? Yes. Yes, he is. I was honestly kind of disappointed that, like, the Idril captain, who was like, oh, we're gonna send our people along to help you. They'll be under your command. He was wearing that face mask. I was genuinely disappointed it wasn't just Crindo wearing, like, a bandana or something. That would have been fucking hilarious. I think I like this one. I missed 2 starships which were not secrets. I don't know how that works. Death cries sound like they were recorded when the voice actor was sick that day. You find him, you shoot Picard and take over the ship. Yeah, the space Famas. Oh! Their shields are gold. I thought they were a starship. I wanted to collect them. I was so excited too. Federation law of finders keepers. Okay, that goes somewhere, but this also goes somewhere. Stop shooting at me. There has to be something up here. Come on, man. Y'all need bigger shields. I'm sorry. Hate to tell you. Man. Well, I guess engineering's fucked. Rip Chell. He died as he lived, annoying the shit out of me. Oh.
Warp core temperature outside normal
The warp core
levels.
is overheating. Everyone out. Monroe, over here.
Hang on, I got it now. Yep, Reginald Barkley. That's him. That's our boy. Set it for 0 seconds.
Monroe, repel the Idril before the warp core goes critical.
Let him up, Barkley. I know you got it in you.
Kill him! Federation, stop him!
Watch where you're shooting!
What do you mean? We need some health or I'm gonna die here. Oh, there's a lot of weapon energy everywhere, but not a lot of health. Did we do it?
Is the warp core stabilized?
Not yet. Use your tricorder on the energy distribution panel to help me bleed energy away from the core.
Oh, which one's that? Where's that?
Hurry, or we're all dead.
You didn't tell me where it is, dickhead. Yarg! Is it up here? I can't get down. Okay.
Warp core temperature
Oh, it's the
approaching
table.
critical levels.
Dude! Solve this pipe puzzle or the Enterprise explodes. I did it.
We did it.
Monroe, I'm on
No,
the bridge.
I did
the
it.
Captain's okay, but we're under attack. We need you.
Then power up the bridge turbo lift.
I'm on it.
Can I get some healing? Do you guys seriously don't have any health stations in engineering? That seems like a gross oversight. I'm gonna get killed by the next asshole that pops her head out. Man. All right.
Bridge.
I missed the starship. I can live with that.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
Kill him!
Watch out.
Oh, watch out.
Over there! Federation, stop him!
I mean, it occurs to me that they gave me grenades because these guys have shields.
Well done.
Although I'm kind of unimpressed with the damage on anything other than a direct hit.
The invaders have been repelled. I am initiating a dampening field to repulse any additional direct frequency transporter attempts.
It'll totally gross them out.
We are being hailed.
On screen.
Surrender your ship.
It looks like your invasion did not go as well as you'd hoped.
Your ship is crippled. Your weapons are non-functional. There's no way out, Picard.
Let's discuss it.
And give you time to repair your weapon systems? Do you take me for a fool? Turn your ship over to me, Picard, and I'll offload you and your crew on the nearest hospitable planet.
I would sooner destroy this ship.
You're bluffing. But in case you aren't...
Captain, several small Idril vessels have landed on our ventral hull.
What are they doing?
Warning. Unauthorized access detected.
The Idril are accessing our computer system directly from the hull. Self-destruct systems have been disabled. They are attempting to reroute command protocols and gain control of the Enterprise.
Reverse ventral hull polarity. See if we can shake them loose.
Negative. They have locked hull polarity in their area. I have polarized the outer saucer ring, which will prevent them from progressing any further. But I have no way of removing the Idril invaders.
I'll do it.
Lieutenant Monroe, report to the Enterprise hull and repel the Idril invaders. Do not let them reroute the command protocols.
Okay.
Aye, sir.
All right. So yeah, Eva time. Federation labor, you get what you pay for. Mission 6. Oh my god, these missions are huge. We've technically only done one mission tonight.
Lieutenant Monroe, the Idril are accessing the ship's computer from multiple locations. It is imperative that you stop them before they accomplish their goal. In order to contain the invaders, I have reversed polarity on the outer area of the hull. Do not approach this area.
One guy's life expectancy can't be too robust. Okay, this is fucking cool right here.
Kill him!
Our weapons cannot penetrate their shielding. You must gain a more advantageous firing position by making control jumps with your Evo suit thrusters.
Okay, yeah, this is super cool.
Lieutenant Monroe, time is of the essence. The Idril must not gain control of the Enterprise.
Alright, what else we got? Alright, looks like there's 2 more. Yeah, they beam the bodies out, I think, just to prevent there from being, like,
kill him.
Too many character models just stacked up everywhere. Ow! Holy shit, dude.
The Idril have breached our level 3 security protocols. You must hurry.
Dude, send somebody else out here. Shits take time. Oh yeah, modulate me. Ugh. Transporters are down. Well, I got out here. Other people can get out here. I'm telling you, man, these... Ow, fuck. Holy shit, what is that gun he's using? That thing's crazy. Use slow, careful jumps to avoid dying on the shields. Also, you have 3 minutes. Hey.
Our weapon systems are still offline. We have enough power to activate the auxiliary pulse phaser batteries, but you will have to operate them manually.
Holy shit. When did the Enterprise get... Whoa, what? No way! Oh, this is so cool! Oh my god, this is so cool!
Lieutenant Monroe, disable the cruiser's weapons, engines, and warp drive without destroying the vessel.
Tuvok, I gotta be honest with you, there's a lot going on right now. Okay, alright, I need to get rid of the little guys. The little guys are a problem. Oh shit, I think the Enterprise is maneuvering now. Oh man, are the little guys just gonna keep coming?
Shields at 80%. Shields at 65%.
That's not good. Yeah, I think they just keep coming.
Shields at 42%.
I think I just gotta focus on shooting down their shots. Oh god, especially these big red ones. And then get my pot shots in when I can. Not a lot of feedback on your hits on the big ship. I have to hit it very precisely. Like, see, it turns blue if they're shielded. Like, if I don't hit that red bullseye, like, dead on, their shields block it. If I do hit it right, it flashes red instead of blue. Oh, getting there, kinda. I got him. Okay, cool. Damn. Oh, the color blindness, you can't really see the red marker. Yeah, it's a very subtle
Nicely
red.
done, Lieutenant. Assemble your team and protect the Atrexian colony on Taravar 7.
Dead Space Meteor segment flashbacks. Yeah, I had the worst time with that. All right, so there are quick, short missions in this. That's good to know. I was starting to worry this was going to take more than 3 nights. Yeah, we're on 7 now. Back here, fucking head from soft.
Lieutenant Monroe, your team is to assist the colonist in any way possible.
So I'm killing everyone now. Go do the original mission.
Stay close, Sydney. We may need a quick escape.
An invasion on the Enterprise was a nice little twist for
life
this.
signs ahead.
Let's go.
Wait. There are also exomorph life signs.
Then let's definitely go.
I missed our boy Chang. Excuse me. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. I also like that they're mixing up who goes with us on each of the missions. Also nice.
Clamps shut.
We need to find a way in.
I just did. Thought I did. I guess I need to this thing.
A mighty failure.
We need to get power to that door.
Mighty failure.
The Atrexians activated a security system.
How do we open the door?
There's another control panel in the landing pad tower. We need to access that panel and this one simultaneously.
Oh, come on. No, we don't. Alright. On 3.
Disabling the security system. The door is operational.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Know they cannot defeat us in battle, so their only hope is to fall on us.
There we go. Alright. Time to get cut off from the team. Corbin justify running away. I think he was
There's another one.
Ah!
This door is also malfunctioning.
I am not impressed with Trexian engineering. They could learn from the Klingons.
Really? I just interpreted as him as giving you the excuse to run off to find more things to
My
kill.
scans indicate the control panels are behind this door.
Chang, keep this area secure while I scout ahead. Done.
Spoiler, Chang's not gonna do anything. Oh, that's one of the large ones. Fuck! Oh god, he's tearing me apart! What the hell is that? Fucking Mothman up there. Alright, I guess we need... Where's the... They said the control panel was on the other side. I guess it's way on the other side. Ah!
Right behind me! Save me! Oh!
Like, who said that? this place is coming apart.
The Atrexians must be using a similar security system here. Monroe, you'll need to find an Atrexian engineer to help you activate the doors.
Great. Where can I find a live Atrexian around here? There we go. God, fuck it. Let's grenade launch some things for a while. Oh! Fuck off. That was probably overkill, and I'm okay with it. Can I jump in the dumpster? I can! That's a secret! These things are supremely fucked up looking.
Help! Help!
You? Hi.
The fates. We're trapped, and my mate is injured.
I'll come back with help.
Please, hurry!
But I need you to open the door! Dude! Nobody understands my plight. Oh, hi. You. Hey.
Thank the fates. They have been attacking for 3 days. Do you have an army?
You might say that. I'll need an Atrexian engineer to help me open the doors to the city.
I'm a service technician. I might be able to.
Come on.
We seem to have confused that guy pretty badly. It looks like this was a shortcut. Ugh! Yeah, okay, whatever. Come on. The hell up here?
On the count of 3, activate the security panel. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Activate the panel.
Watch out!
Thank God.
At last,
Look out!
a challenge.
Take that.
You guys, can you handle this? You good? Okay, good. Okay, anyway. Ooh! I found secret armor. And I wasn't ambushed for finding it. Okay, so I guess we need to go back to those injured folks that were here.
Atrexians.
Yeah, you're very perceptive.
Hold still.
They
Glow
hit us
necklace
2
is what?
hours before
Sure.
dawn.
We need to replace
2
it.
days ago. The first wave caught us completely off guard.
It was a massacre.
They took out our security forces first.
Then they had an easy time with the rest of us.
When the third wave hit yesterday, a group of scientists opened the city sewer system.
They led hundreds to safety down there.
Where's the entrance to the sewers?
I will lead you to the entrance.
Escort missions. We love those around here. I was really hoping it was that door. Ooh, Fuck, I don't know. Help! Enter the code. I don't know the code. Aw, shit. Uh-oh.
They went into the sewer substation here. The sewers are heavily reinforced due to seismic activity.
Good. Then they will remain safe until we can reach them.
Everyone go on ahead. I'll be right behind you.
It may be hard to find them. The sewers run throughout the city, but at least those creatures won't be able to find us.
Why did we send everybody on without us? By the way, you know the code
Where did
for
these
that?
things come from?
You don't want to know. Just fucking die? Oh. Yeah. Hey, I did it. Go me. Mission objective updated. Jesus. So like, oh, there's nothing down here. Okay. Cool. They should put a lot of effort into putting locked doors in this game. Just out of curiosity. Okay. There were 8 secrets in this level. That's pretty impressive, honestly. A manly swagger.
We need to find a way to link up.
Spend so much of this game just separated from your team. Hello. Keeping up the fine tradition of horror holes. That's a pretty big guy. Bigger guy. Oh, Jesus, what the? Oh, God, there's one up there. Okay, there has to be a reason why I did this. Ah! I found 150th bed. I don't know what that means. That might be grenade ammo? Restore power to maintenance systems. There are 5 secrets in this. I've already found one.
down here, you'll find her. There's another one.
Oh, hi.
I never thought I'd see you behind bars.
Lol. Ooh. 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 Those sped up xenomorph noises, they could be. For all I know. Shit. Accidentally triggered that guy. Definitely something here. Hooray! Just what I was hoping for. Alright, looks like we gotta link all of these up. Nice. Hi. Aha! Wait, that pissed off everyone. What the fuck? Nice. There requires yard to be added to the sound alerts. Yeah. If y'all can find the file for it, and post it up in the Discord, that makes it easy for me to just grab it and toss it in there. This is Star Trek Hour, but were Klingons always obsessed with war? Yes? In the original series, Klingons were more like just space Soviets. But by the time the Next Generation came around, they kind of evolved into this like highly honorable warrior society. Oh, I'm being pulled into that fan now. That's exciting. Yeah, I'm far from the biggest Star Trek expert around here, but I know some things about things. I can occasionally explain stuff. Okay. I'm gonna level with you about levels like this that are basically like an ever-expanding U-shape where you go to one end of the level and you push a button that unlocks something at the other end of the level, and then you go back to that end and it unlocks something at the first end, and you end up going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. I have always... Christ, that scared me. That was so loud. Level design like that has always been a pet peeve of mine. Original series, not so much. Certainly not to the extent it was part of their cultural identity, the way it is from movie and TNG era Klingons. Yeah. Did you say Grim Dawn is kind of like... No, I don't think so. Grim Dawn doesn't really have levels that loop back on themselves. What the hell was that? Fucker! Let me enjoy my weapon energy in peace. Oh, no, don't. Oh, this is the other side of that secret. I wonder if it's only a secret if you get there before opening that thing up. Anyway. Oh god! Am I gonna die down here? I guess not. Fortunately, this is not Doom water. But fortunately, Monroe can swim. Oh, now that's something. Ah, it's bullshit! I want it! Okay, we gotta figure out how to do that. Ha! There we go. Someone has to farm on planet Kronos. I can't do that if everyone's too busy being warrior obsessed. Wasn't there an episode of something with, like a Klingon scientist who wanted to hang out with the Federation because Klingons were such dicks about being a scientist? Oh, you're right there. Totally missed that guy. Another good episode. Oh, is that Deep Space Nine episode? So many good episodes of Deep Space Nine.
Welcome back.
Look out! You, God damn it! This is like parody at this point. Welcome back immediately falls into a pit all by himself. Can't remember that one, I skipped an episode. Also rip.
Let's get going.
Rip Monroe died as he lived by himself. Hey, what's up?
Lieutenant, Atrexian life signs behind those bars.
Yeah,
we're with the Federation.
Standing right
We're
here.
gonna try to get you out.
Anything to say about
Where
that?
did these things come from?
Okay. Not very insightful. Like with other cultures, we're probably seeing the nobility of Klingon society, a less strict standard applies to the commoners. I mean, it's not even like Klingon society like has requirements for that sort of thing. It seems more like expectation. And yeah, we're really only seeing them through the lens of the military. That's cool. Structural integrity failing here. Star Trek Elite Force 2, sometimes squad shooter mostly, and oh fuck, I got separated from my squad shooter. Some games from this era were really bad about that. Like, oh yeah, we'll give you a team to hang out with, and then we'll separate you from them for like 90% of the game. I solved the puzzle. Sometimes suggest they have client states who do a lot of the unglamorous kind of stuff. Oh, okay.
Infinite thanks
That
from
would also
all
make a
our
lot of
generations to come.
Did all of your group survive?
I don't know.
The rest went back to the surface.
Then they're dead.
To the surface?
Why would they do that?
When the tunnels started collapsing, they thought they would be safer at the Waste Reclamation Center.
Fun plot where Klingon is a lawyer and how he
know.
equates that with war is interesting. Oh, I bet it is Library Man.
Suggest going there.
Yes, it was the Idril who told them to go there. And they trusted him. He must be a spy. And he led them to the slaughter.
Yeah, it sounds...
Chang, you and the team will escort the survivors to safety.
Where are you going?
I'm going to look for the Idril they mentioned.
Where do you think? Hooray! Found a secret ship. Modulate me up a ladder. There we go. Crusher-centric TNG episode called Suspicions. I was thinking of there's a Klingon woman who talks about not getting much respect as a science. Ah, okay. There we go.
Status, Gerard.
Everyone's okay. We are heading through the sewers.
I'll rendezvous with you soon. Proceed with caution.
Pretty sure we've also explicitly seen a Klingon chef who really enjoys his job making Klingon food. Alright. Hey, I did pretty good. 4 out of 5 secrets in both starships in this one. Pretty solid. Well, hi, everybody. Starting to realize the range on my guns is a bit limited. I was looking at what kind of phasers used on this, and it looks like the DS9 phaser, Type 2. I used to have one of those Star Trek technical manuals when I was a kid, and I always liked the armaments page, where they had a breakdown of all the different, excuse me. They had a breakdown of all the different phaser types across the different series. We gotta go out. I'm tired of that guy. Saw the Fluke Man episode of X-Files when I was a kid, never watched that episode again. That episode is fucking terrifying. That is easily a top 10 X-Files episode. It's so good on so many levels. I was like the 90s era phasers, they didn't look like guns. That seemed like a novel idea for non-gun be non-gun shape. Which was it original? Was it the Next Generation where early on their phasers just looked like little like key fobs? They were just a little teeny thing that would shoot a beam, and then as the series went on, they started to look more and more gun-like. Those are the Type 1s? Okay. Maybe I should switch back to this. who the fuck is operating this thing? You know what? I like his charge, where he just kind of flings himself at you and then falls down. It's cute. Holy shit, that guy takes a lot of damage. TNG had the teeny tiny phasers. Yeah, I thought that was really interesting. Interesting concept. Type 1, there's small key fob. Type 2 looked like Wiimotes, and Type 3, which were the rifles. Okay. I was looking at phasers in general because I was curious about that history. It's interesting from like a Star Trek like lore perspective, and also from like a prop design perspective. The different considerations that go into it. Alright. Found half the stuff. Cool. God, this is still mission 7. Missions are so long. God, this one is There's a lot of moving parts here. No phase me, bro. Okay. More invisible walls. Restore power to live. Nothing has any power anymore. Ow! You get phased this weekend? Can't find the voice clips for download anywhere. I can try and look in the game files to see if they're unpacked, but that tends to not be the case. Let's see if I have to. Might get lucky with how old this game is. True. True. And it's on GOG, so they wouldn't have any kind of elaborate setup for it. Whew, okay. I guess that was the power. Oh, hey. Sweet. There's a giant hydraulic crusher. Specifically for destroying enemies. Okay, I guess we're good. Hello and welcome to the Hydraulic Press channel. Now there's a giant hole in the floor. I guess we want to go that way? I don't know. I got night vision this shit. Oh god, why? Why did I come down here? hate the night vision mode in this game. Ah, fucker! God damn it! I feel like they went pretty hard on the horror in this game. Like that was something they really wanted to emphasize. We good? Okay. That is a YouTube channel. A pretty entertaining one too. They hydraulically press all kinds of things. Okay, can I go down here now? No, fuckers. Run by some crazy fins. Last two long-term relationships, my ex actually took all my X-Files with them. Rebought a box set for myself last year. I've discovered too much of a Brady cat to watch any of it on my own. We good? Are we here? Turn on. I'm sorry, what? we're doing what now? Hang on, I gotta... Usually... Yeah, unfortunately, tricorder, it usually gives you an icon when it's tricorder time. Oh, there's a ladder right here. I need to jump off onto the ladder and then push the button and then... God, ladders in these old first-person shooters are just so shitty. See? Wait, I'm somehow not dead. I just landed on the next one down instead of on the one that I wanted to be on. Like, dude! He's just launching himself off. Am I supposed to... Okay. I just had to press against it as hard as I could. Fuck you! Do you have any idea what I just went through? Nice. Secret refill zone. I also had the misfortune to read Where the Red Fern Grows when I was a kid. Expecting cute doggo book. That was not the case. Ouch. Oh my god. They love spawning in stuff behind me. You can fall. You can fall down in between those. The game autosaved right before that guy ate me. Great. Really not sure about this. But fuck it, I'll just hide back here. Oh, thank God, you can cheat that. I love it. I legit love it. Accidental hatch and implement bit was in my night ears for 6-year-old me for fucking years. Yeah, stuff like that can be deeply effective. This thing's pretty strong. Does some good work. Oh, fuck. Okay. Some of these enemy encounters are getting kinda shitty. I'm getting a little annoyed with them, like, cramming these guys into real close quarters. Okay, I opened up a shortcut back to the start of the level. But, read the uncut printing. Did you just came over there, didn't you? Little cheap fuck. Oh, hello. Well, I'm really glad that guy was content to just sit there for a while. That was fortunate. Yeah, arc gun is solid. Okay, that's... Wow, okay. I'm actually rather impressed with his level design. It keeps looping back on itself in, like, pretty neat ways. Like, it doesn't even have to. There's no real reason for it to. It's just cool. Hi. Bye. It's all fucking... Okay. Poison gas time. Had assigned at school but never read it. I really like this mechanic. Okay, so like, there we go. Alright. I feel like I'm actually doing pretty good on secret ships tonight. Like, I feel like I found a bunch at this point. Hi.
I'm with the Federation.
Good for you.
Can you help us?
You need medical assistance. I can stabilize you for now. Have you seen any of the aliens around here?
I was attacked by one of the aliens while I was trying to get to one of the shuttles. Several Idril were ahead of me, and they might have made it to the shuttles. You can never trust the Idril. They are the...
Bye. Lamau Rip. The only appropriate response, really. I suppose I could... I could. And I did. Whoever the Excelsior enthusiasts in Starfleet is, they're gonna be thrilled about this. Oh shit, it's a bot. Get it. Not bad. 3 out of 4 secrets. 2 starships found. Thank you, 2-hit. Much appreciated. Already got. Ooh. Control ship. Are we bossing? Oh, is it boss fighty time? Oh, this looks boss fighty. Or maybe just too...
We're losing altitude fast. We're going down.
Hey, that was the guy that wasn't like the worst person ever.
Okay?
Oh yeah, I'm
fine.
great.
I'm about to investigate the crash site. Stay on the comm.
Will do, sir.
Yeah, grenade launch is pretty solid for those guys. Big fan. This mission is just kind of sprawling out of control. There's a lot going on. As good as this game looks, because I'm definitely very impressed with the graphics. I think it suffers a bit from being like a mid-aughts first-person shooter, because it's not a very colorful game. It's a lot of browns and grays, and I think it really would have benefited from some more colorful environments like the first game tried. Very drab environmentally. Some of these enemies are bright, and I appreciate the way they stand out against the backgrounds. That's also a good point. That is fair. So yeah, it's not like a crime or anything. Oh, wasn't this one of those things that I piloted like a couple missions ago? Yesterday? Sometime? Once upon a time? Jump in this. I'll drive it. I guess not. The weapons are really well modeled and textured for their day. I agree. And I think other than the shotgun, they have really good visual effects with them too. This is just a really good looking game overall. Really good looking, really good sound. Genuinely the best looking weapons you see in Tech 3. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that is entirely fair. Yeah, overall, I'm really impressed with the quality of the previous game and this game. They have different strengths and weaknesses, but I mean they're really solid game. I've been enjoying these a lot. You know, licensed titles from the respective eras typically turned out? Yeah. And I mean, Star Trek licensed games in particular were rather a crapshoot, weren't they? What?
1
Jesus Christ, bro. Usually more crap and less shoot. Yeah, exactly. Star Trek is one of those franchises where probably a better success rate, if only for a lot of the fandom also being in development. You know, I think that's also a fair point. You definitely had situations where the developers knew exactly what they wanted to be doing with it. What would be best for it. I think this is kind of a copy of that previous area. Just reversed a bit. It's just nose straight down. Awkward.
Sydney, scan for life signs around the Idril shuttle crash site.
Scanning now, sir. I'm not reading anything, sir. Either they're dead or they've left the area.
Okay. There's nothing more we can do here. One to beam up.
Okay. We done did it.
I want a full scan of the area.
I've located some Atrexians in a small communications tower.
Patch me through.
You're on.
Inigor, are you there?
Yes. Thank you for helping these people.
Inigor, what's going on?
Crindo lied to me. I helped him restart the facility, but only after he promised never to use it for war.
God.
He lied to me.
Lied to me.
I tried to stop him, but then it was too
a
late.
bait.
He told me to leave the system, but I stayed and came here to help the Atrexians.
Crindo's willing to kill you?
He doesn't know I'm here. I can't get through to him.
Lies.
Where is he now?
Lies.
I'll send you the coordinates, but please, don't hurt him.
No promises. He'll be safe.
I
only
was
if you
literally
can get him
gonna
to stop
say that.
before we invade.
No
I
promises.
understand. But if
Damn
you won't stop,
lies.
you'll
Statistics
have to
even.
destroy the facility.
Monroe to Enterprise. We have the coordinates to Crindo.
The Enterprise isn't going anywhere yet. Take the shuttle while we continue repairs. We're sending additional teams to the colony to assist the Atrexians.
Sounds like Rom's actor. Obviously, evil dude evil. What a surprise! I feel like you played enough to say I enjoyed Armada and didn't think Legacy was super bad. Elite Force pretty good. Got a couple of Starfleet Command series and they seem pretty good. I know there have been a bunch of like point-and-click adventures that have been of varying quality. There were other first-person shooters actually. Payback. Klingon Honor Guard was ambitious, but really rough to play.
I'm glad you don't serve lunch on these flights, Sydney.
I can't help it. It's an electrical storm. We're hit. Controls aren't responding. Prepare for crash landing.
It is a good day to die.
I know
Not
that
that
line.
good a day.
Okay. That was cute. Chang's a really entertaining character. He doesn't get to do a whole lot, but when they do use him, they use him well.
Who's injured?
Corbin said it is a good day to die.
It
And
takes
Chang
a
was
lot
like,
more
not
than
that
that
good.
to injure a Klingon.
I'm fine too.
Sydney? Sydney! We need to get her out of here.
Gerard to Enterprise. Medical emergency. Enterprise!
Must be interference from the electrical storm.
Okay, I'll tell you in a
Guess
second.
we won't be taking the shuttle back.
Gerard, do what you can for Sydney. Chang, I want you to go ahead and get the communication systems online. Contact the Enterprise and notify them of our condition. Korban, stay here and protect the shuttle. I'm gonna go find Crindo.
Why do you always go off alone? The leaders should never take point.
I love this
Thanks.
man.
See you soon.
Why are you always going off on your own? Shut the fuck up. Okay, so Corbin said he gave the line, "It is a good day to die," and then Chang was like, "It's not that good." And Corvin growled at him. It was cute. This game has some genuinely entertaining writing. I'm impressed. Corbin isn't wrong. Alright, 1 secret and 2 starships, so this might not be a very big level. You'll die. I will? Idril bros don't need to be this way. Other than Monroe facing his hubris ends up being part of his character arc across the game. I'm guessing it doesn't. It felt to me like Elite Force 1 was trying to say something about Monroe's character and how it couldn't always solve things by being like headstrong and forceful. I don't think this game's actually trying to say anything. I think it's got a neat plot. Like, I think the intrigue between the Atraxians and the Idril is pretty cool. What's this? Give it. It's probably like a healing hypo. Elite Force 1 felt like it was trying to say that being a team player is important. Yeah, and I think the biggest indication that's not the case here is the first mission with the exomorphs. That one guy, whose name I don't even remember now because he was so unimportant, he got eaten. And Picard's like, we lost a good man, but you did a good job, Monroe. Keep it up. Like, the end, no moral. Oh, hi. Space mortars at me? What the fuck? Alright, what's going on here? Good thing is Bog doesn't seem conductive. I grew up with the Quake 1 lightning gun, so stuff like this always makes me a little nervous. Oh, I guess this is what I was... Franklin, why do I remember that? Because you care, Manic. You care about all these poor bastards, and I don't. Ooh, 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 it smarts. Ooh, woohoo! Yeah. Actually, you know what? This game can't be over soon because we're still missing one weapon. We got one more weapon to go. I know there's a photon torpedo launcher in this one too. When do we get rad space mortars? We're getting there. We're close. We got the Federation approved grenade launcher, but unfortunately it's not Oh god, you know what? This just reminded me of the mortars from Tribes. Holy shit, I want another game with those. Those mortars were so fucking cool. Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Please tell me you know what I'm talking about. The laser-guided mortars. But I don't want to die. Yeah. Okay, this is way better for sniping. Bro, get down. Oh, hi. Sounds cool. I never played Tribes. Oh, dude. Okay, so the heavy suits in Tribes had a mortar cannon that worked exactly like the ones in this. Just real high arc, heavy explosive, huge area of effect damage. But the light armors, as one of their additional weapons, could get a laser pointer. And the laser pointer let you paint targets, and it would allow the heavy mortars to lock onto those and fire like 3 or 4 times further than they normally could. So if you had a duo working together, a heavy with a mortar and a light with a pointer, you could just level enemy bases from like miles away. It was so cool. Tribes was such a brilliant game in how it encouraged coordination. My favorite version of Tribes was always Tribes 2. Because excuse me. Because it was the one that played up that coordination aspect the most, I felt. Like, I don't want to be a hero in team games. I don't want to go off and like solo shit and win the entire round for my team, and I don't want anybody else doing that. I want it to be a team effort, and Tribes 2 really required it to be a team effort. Because there were armies at war. Like, I think Tribes 2 could handle like either 32 versus 32 or 64 versus 64. And it was nuts. Never played Tribes either. Everybody talks to me about skiing mechanic when they hear that I made a first-person sci-fi ice skating combat game. Yeah, I can understand that. Tribes had a couple of very important hallmarks, and skiing was absolutely one of them. In fact, it's interesting. Skiing is one of those mechanics that I believe was originally unintentional. It was just the way the physics worked in the original game, and people liked it so much, and the developers paid attention to that they made it a dedicated mechanic in Tribes 2. .64x64, I'm pretty sure. History of games is very piecemeal because it's rare I get a new one. I wish there was a way I could show you all Tribes, but I mean, I guess it might be worth looking into whether or not there are still servers up for it. How many people are in the community? I have no idea. The Tribes community used to be massive because it grew out of the Earthsiege, Starsiege community. And yeah, by the time Tribes 2 came around, there were so many people playing. And then Tribes 3, it wasn't called Tribes 3, it was called like, because the original Tribes developers disbanded or got put on something else. What's up, Dama? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I'm just kind of reminiscing about stuff. Oh, God, Christ, thanks for the raid. I totally missed that. So I'm so busy old man rambling about my video games and also getting blown up by mortars. You did! I appreciate it so much. This is such a treat. Yeah, I'm playing Star Trek Elite Force 2, the second of the, I guess, relatively well-known Star Trek first-person shooters from the early aughts. And I'm reminiscing about Starsiege Tribes. Multiplayer game that I used to love playing. But yeah, I think Tribes 2 is probably the height of Tribes' popularity. I know some folks who are big on Tribes didn't move from Tribes 1 to Tribes 2 because they didn't like the increased focus on team play. But then the third Tribes game, I think that was Tribes Ascend, and it was made by a different team, and it lost so much of the magic. that made Tribes. And there have been some other attempts at making a Tribes game since then, and none of them have gone well. So I don't know what kind of community still exists around those games. Old mambling, yes, I like that. Brain hurts, I was playing Parabox? I don't think I've heard of Parabox. Guessing it's a pretty neat puzzle game. Well, there's a secret here, I missed it. Patrick's Parabox. Interesting. The name reminds me of Steven's Sausage Roll. Absolutely insidious puzzle game, that one.
Over there!
Yep. They didn't notice me shooting at them. Noticed me creep up on them, though. I can't hit them from here. That work. Boxes inside boxes. Sometimes the box is a level and it says, oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I actually know that game. Yeah, I hope that person's dead. Okay, that seemed to work out. Push blocks around to the designated location, then go scan the designated finish spot. Clones of boxes, mirrored clones of boxes, bumps on boxes go inside you. That sounds pretty hot. I'm into it. I like it. This has some light puzzling. I have to modulate some waves here. That offset. Yay, I did it. I'm genius. It's very good. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check it out. Oh wait, I have to. Whoa. Interesting. This is the first time I've had to do it like 2 in a row. Heard it gets as wild as Baba Is You, which is setting very high expectations. Yeah, that is high praise indeed. That is a lot to live up to. But exciting to hear. I wish there were more games in the world like Baba Is You. That game is genius. There we go. Baba Is You is my favorite programming game. I think that's very fair. Hello. Lady, you gotta be paying attention. Don't think I'll ever take Tunic for Game of the Year. It might be on a level of Baba, which is very, very high. So you really enjoyed Tunic then, huh?
You'll die!
It is you who will die. As it turns out. So good. You're not the only one I've seen playing Tunic, and it does look very good. Man, these mortar guys. I'm not having the best time right now. Why is the female one so porny? You you missed the doctor lady who absolutely did not understand the concept of pants earlier. This is some pretty good trekking going on right now, but there's some elements of Roddenberry's trekking here too. I gotta say. Yep, she was not having it. She had, like, I can't use a tricorder. I'm being shot with mortars. Jesus. Okay, wait. I can see their head. Ow! Maybe we're good? I don't know. You ever show Virginia? It was Vermont. Yeah. No, we haven't shown her Vermont yet. I don't know what happened to her because she was on the Enterprise during the attack. I figured something would happen with her, but it never did. Hang on, I'm modulating. Don't interrupt. It's very rude. Okay, what did that do? What did it do and why did I do it? Oh, I might open the ship. Get my truck shotgun at the rate. Yeah! Look at that Excelsior collectible. Alright, Dama, you have a good one too. Thanks again for the raid. I really appreciate it. Leaf Force 1, the reticle turned red when you're over something you could shoot, and green over friendlies. Looks like it doesn't happen. It does happen, but it's dependent on range. If you are out of range with whatever weapon you have, it won't turn colors. And I feel like... Another observation, I feel like the range on weapons in this game is a lot shorter than it was in Elite Force 1. Okay, well this just sucks. Yeah, like you can see it turning red here. Oh, this I need to not be on this bridge. I will super die. Man, who gave these people mortar technology? Reason to walk around with a sniper rifle all the time? See, that's another thing. When did I get a sniper rifle? I was just about to complain about not having a sniper rifle, and I have a sniper rifle. You can't hit stuff when you're out of range, no. I should have been using this the entire time. Fucking whelp. That looks bossy. Alright, it's a dragon. It's the Leviathan. Alright, it's dead. What year platform is this game? This is PC. I believe it's 2005. They really just reused that animation. What a fucking Joker boss. They'll just keep adding more until it gets difficult. That's all. Yeah, how sad is that? Introduce a boss with a health bar and then immediately reintroduce them as common enemies. Like, that's just disrespectful. This one must have been completely off my radar. I guess I didn't play anything on PC at the time. I'm trying to remember what I was doing in 2005. I had just... Oh, I was traveling at the time. I had just graduated college. So, yeah, I wouldn't have been playing many games. Yeah, I graduated college and I moved to Japan. So I was a bit too busy. But I never really played the first one either. Like, I like Star Trek, but I'm not like a big Trekkie. I knew of these games through my friends.
Surrender.
Why?
We're taking you to Crindo.
Shoot him. I can't. I hate it when they do things like that. I just killed 3 dragons in a row, and then these idiots run up on me. It's like, doink. Hi.
Your hazard team has been captured, and now you're my hostage. If your captain won't trade you for Clea, you'll die.
Clea's the no pants lady.
We don't trade hostages.
Then you can die.
Where's my team?
I'd care more about myself right now.
Well, I don't care about myself.
I care about my entire race.
Just not your father.
Did you enjoy using the sniper rifle once? Yeah, it was great.
He's on Taravar 7. Stop the attack now, or you'll kill him with the rest of the planet.
He'd never go to Taravar 7.
Too bad we can't contact your father through the electrical storm. You'll have to come to the Enterprise to learn the truth.
Ah, but we can. Our comms system is linked to a cloaked communications array in orbit.
Isn't that convenient?
I'll contact his communicator, but he won't answer because he's not on Taravar 7.
Here's lip animation state of the art at the time. Well, this is id Tech 3. This is Quake 3, so
Father?
I think it's something they were doing on that engine at the time.
Please spare this planet, I beg you. If
They're pretty good.
Stop the killing for the Atrexians, will you stop for me?
But we've won.
They're just outside this room. I can hear them. Chewing.
Oh, no. No!
Goodbye, son. Please, forgive me.
No, wait. I'll stop. I'll stop them.
Son?
Send the stop signal.
I did. My exomorph commands don't work.
Make them work.
Stop. Why don't you stop?
Let me out, I'll help you.
Oh.
The exomorphs have now turned against you.
I don't understand.
Let me out of here, or they'll get you too.
I don't deserve to live.
Listen to me, Crindo. You can't bring your father back, but you can help us stop the killing. Now take down this force field, and I'll get us out of here.
Does anyone know off the top of their head when games first started having lip-face animations for dialogue?
Tell your troops to keep my team alive. We'll meet them as soon as I get you out of here.
Did.
And have them prepare one of your shuttles, now!
I'm going to set the manual destruct sequence from here. You must get out
Maybe
of the facility
Deus Ex.
immediately.
No, you're coming with
or
me.
Around that period.
I don't want to see anyone else die.
You must go ahead. This is the only way to destroy the facility. Don't worry about me. I will meet up with you on the lift to the surface. Now go.
I literally can't remember if Half-Life 1 had lip flaps. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What are we doing? Rendezvous with Crindo and escape the facility. Okay. Well, great. Don't fail me now, Space Shotgun. Hey, it didn't. It did, but it was like the Muppets. Close enough. I'll take it. Arf, 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 arf. Which one? Grim Fandango had phoneme-based mouth animations that was the same year as Half-Life 1. Okay, okay. Automated voice lines were cool too. Oh, those are neat doors. I approve of those doors. Lord. The dogs outside heard your voice and started howling. Howling in support, I'm sure. Tell them they are good boys. Thank you, Arcane. Oh, geez, this whole thing's coming apart. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, Grace. Hello. Hi. How goes it? Ah! He yoked me! God damn it. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, fine. Feels very endgame. You still have a whole weapon you get. I am pretty sure... I'm pretty sure we're only 2/3 of the way through the game. Like, seriously. There are, as far as I know, 12 missions in the game, and we are currently finishing mission 8. So I think there may be some more relevations. I really just said the word relevations. We may have some more revelations in store. Some awesome audio retriggering. Didn't actually expect that one guy going on so easy. Everything is ass floating right now. Okay, so if I'm gonna get bullied by one of these guys, I need to have my back to the wall. Yeah. There we go. Okay, much better. Relevation, how much higher than CUR is compared to someone else? There. For real? Hang on. I like this. It looks like there's a platform right below me, actually. You found that? Yarg! I did it. Okay, so this counted as a secret area. Oh! And I got a secret item! Alright, and then... I guess I just jump here, like that, and then... Like, oh god, oh Jesus, okay. That worked, that worked! All according to Keikaku. I like the way his head folds up into those big shoulder pads of his. So he can ram you. That's pretty cool. There we go. Okay. God, how much more is there to this mission? I want to finish this mission tonight. This mission is so long. Saw a really cool stream the other day where someone was playing Chrono Cross in Japanese, was speaking English on stream, live translating the Japanese text. It's pretty cool to get a little glimpse into the localization difference. That is cool. That's the kind of thing I would love to do if I had any sort of talent for foreign language whatsoever. Excuse me. I know it's Something Awful. They had some people who did Let's Plays like that, where they would self-translate games that hadn't gotten official translations as parts of their Let's Plays. I understand some Japanese, but I can't really speak it and I can't really read it. Which is a source of endless frustration for my wife, believe me. I'm not completely useless, I'm just mostly useless. Surely this has to be the end of the mission. Surely not. Why do I say stupid things out loud? My Christ. They're going a little bit ham with these guys. Can't speak Spanish despite all the factors in life that would aid me. Oh god, I was atrocious at Spanish. I took 5 years of Spanish in school and only passed 3 levels. What's up, Drake Nell? How's it going? We're trying to pew our way out of these ruins, but man, these guys are not having it. Okay, you can stop. You can stop. I guess I better switch the arc gun then. This is arc gun ammo. Stress watching you shoot aliens is good relief. Well, I'm glad. I am glad to hear that. It's been a very productive evening of pew-pewing. Okay, this is it, right? We're good. We're out of here. We're all set. We can leave. Please. Yes. Maybe. Good. Maybe yes. Oh, it's somebody. Hi. TCP, I'll answer that question 1 second. I have a big chungus to dispatch.
It can phase shift.
Oh, great. Any more surprises you need to share with me?
Yeah, you just keep at it. Or is it? Hi. The whole phase shifting trick is not very impressive ultimately.
I've successfully rerouted power to the lift control mechanism. Let's get out of here.
We're playing on normal. Yeah. Normal was a bit more harrowing earlier in the game when ammo wasn't quite as plentiful. But now that we have a variety of weapons and ammo types, it's going a lot smoother. Bloodsuckers with Stalker getting side gigs. Okay, that has to be the end of the mission. Oof. Have you tried just shooting the bag? There we go. Mission success. All right, awesome. So TCP, you asked, how did you end up working localization for language you don't speak? Am I correctly remembering that you work on Korean to English localization, don't speak Korean? Yes, exactly. That is indeed the case. So what happened? Let me get on the other side of this cutscene and then I'll explain. Absolutely never heard anyone say that any kind of Chinese is easy. Well, now you have, apparently. Can't be harder than... Yeah, English is just like the dumbest language.
We need to know why the facility powered up after you shut it down. Crindo?
Nothing matters. He's dead.
We must see to it that no one else dies.
He's dead and I killed him.
Your self-pity may get many more killed.
I don't know why it powered up again.
That's what you said about the behavioral regulators.
I didn't command it to kill my father.
Then who did?
Other Idril.
Impossible. They don't even know about the Master Control Facility.
The what?
Somewhere in this sector is a planet with a Master Control Facility. It has the power to override all the others. But we never discovered its
seems
location.
like something that's kind of important to find.
Just my father and myself.
Whole, like,
and Omag.
Biological murder machine mission.
He must have deciphered the location.
Omag the Ferengi? We've had dealings with him.
He funded our work. We knew he was exploiting the priceless artifacts of our people for profit, but it was the only way.
Ferengis in here now.
Omag, he betrayed me and killed my father.
Will you help us find him?
Gladly. Tell me what I have to do.
Contact him. Tell him you have found a planet far greater than the Master Control Facility. Tell him you need his help to dig it up.
We always met in a rundown starbase in the Jadaf system. It's run by an old Klingon arms trader named Lurak.
Lieutenant, I want you to use Crindo to set a trap for Omag. Take Ensign Gonzalez to assist you.
Come on, Crindo. You're gonna call Omag from your shuttle.
Why?
He'll be suspicious if you call from a Federation frequency.
I'll need to repair my shuttle's comm system.
Picard to Lieutenant Barclay. Meet Crindo and Lieutenant Monroe in Shuttle Bay 2 and help Crindo repair his long-range communication system.
Aye, sir.
How is Clea?
She's doing well, all things considered. She's adjusting to life on the Enterprise.
How would Monroe know that? He hasn't been on the Enterprise for like... feels like days.
Right on time. Crindo, can you help me with this positional stabilizer?
I have a newer one in my spare parts.
Monroe, this may take a while. I'll let you know when we're done.
Do some puzzling, some light puzzling next time. All right, we're gonna stop here, especially since my earbuds died.
Clear to
So I
Monroe.
can't actually hear anything that's going on.
Will you
Oh
please
God!
come by my quarters?
Oh God! All right. I guess we're starting with Clea time next time. All right, so this topic of the booty call brave. Well, I want to start things off on the right note tomorrow night. So, anyway, to explain, here's the quick rundown of my career path that I took. I was an English major because my English classes were the most enjoyable and also easiest in school, and I had no idea what I wanted to do after I got out of college. I got me an English degree, and then I started traveling. I traveled to Spain for like a month, and then I went with a friend of mine who decided he wanted to teach English in Japan for a couple of years. So I tagged along with him, got a job doing the same, and I was an English teacher at a for-profit private school in Japan for 3 years, and then moved to Los Angeles because I wanted to be in the game industry. And I initially did QA at Konami for 1.5 years. That was fucking terrible. You may hate Konami from the outside, but I can assure you it's just as rotten on the inside too. It was probably the worst company I've ever worked for. So when I wanted to get the hell out of there, I started sending out applications to be I wanted to get in production. I wanted to be like an assistant producer, associate producer, whatever the most junior one is. And I applied to Nexon. Big old Korean game company, you know, the MapleStory people, right? And they called me back and they were like, okay, so we don't need you as a producer. You don't actually have any relevant experience there, but we see that you worked in QA, so you have game experience, and you're an English teacher, so you have language experience. How would you like to be a localization copy editor? And I'm like, that sounds pretty neat. And that was 12 years ago, and I'm still doing it. So yeah, the thing about it is it depends on what kind of localization you're going into. My position is not common. Most big publishers, I think most companies in general, don't do localization copy editors where they like we are required to have no Korean skill whatsoever. I can't read a single Korean character. We have translators that provide raw translations, and then we work off of those. That is not common because most games that are localized come from Japan to the United States. And it's so common to have people who have studied to be bilingual in English and Japanese that you can just have one person do the entire localization process. They can be translator and editor all in. So what I do is it at least exists for Korean localization, and it probably exists in small quantities for other kinds of localization, but again, not a very common. You mean that most companies don't have different positions for translation versus copy editing? Exactly, yeah. It's usually one person doing the whole thing. Saves on costs, really. And depending on what you're localizing, like, I'm sure... I mean, that's the thing. Like, the market for some... Go back. Oh, I guess I accidentally killed it. Anyway, the market for Japanese localization is so much bigger than Korean, or like Korean at least. Since so many games and so much media has been coming from Japan for so long, the demand for Japanese to English localizers is so big that you get a lot of Americans who have studied for that specifically and can do it all in one. Disney has something similar to copy editor position. Loc team would receive translations and would make corrections on that English as needed, making sure that text renders correctly. Sometimes that gets taken over by localization QA, LQA. You'll have teams that don't have dedicated copy editors, but they have localization quality assurance, and they're the ones that sweep through and do like the proofreading. Exactly. Think of all the weebs in the world. So yeah, I got insanely lucky landing the position that I did, and it wasn't even one that I applied for. It wasn't even one I was aware of. It turned out to be exactly what I wanted to be doing. Because depending on the project, we get the leeway to actually do some creative writing beyond just like proofreading and cleaning up the text. Sometimes we actually get to make some significant modifications. I feel like best localization should be an award category. I feel like the main reason it isn't because most people wouldn't understand what that actually means. Yes. Oh my god. Yes, TCP. I feel like the vast majority of people do not understand the distinction between translation and localization. They are two entirely different things. Really two entirely different goals in general. Like for us, for example, since we have separate translators and copy editors, the goal of our translators is to provide the most accurate translations possible, because that gives us, the editors, the most information to work with when we're localizing. Localizing, right there in the name, the idea is to make the text sound like it was produced locally, like it was written specifically for your market and your culture. And even with that as like a broad target, there is an enormous range of what you can do in that space. I mean, you have localization that stays very, very close and true to the original. Usually when you're working on some kind of like major IP, like an anime tie-in game or something, they're usually very strict about that. At the other end of the spectrum, you have localization where you'll take an event like Korean Thanksgiving and completely rewrite it to map onto like American Thanksgiving. So yeah, localization, even just localization itself can mean a lot of different things, but it is also very, very distinct from translation. So Clyde Tomato Mandolin has done a great job of really publicizing what localization is, an example of good and poor localization. That's good. That is it's the more people that understand that, the better. If for no other reason than they'll be able to better appreciate the work that's done in localization, and the public as a whole can come to expect that and get like a higher quality experience. Yes, localization can mean cultural context. Probably a lot of stories of back and forthing on localizing for stacking. Has lots and lots of puns. Oh my god, yes. There is a lot of stuff. There is a lot of stuff that doesn't directly translate, and idioms, puns, plays on words are some of the chief offenders, and that's where localization really shines. That's where you take the source material and you throw it out and you insert something that from your culture that has a similar feel or humor value. Japanese puns barely survive reaching English. Yes, yeah. It's always better if the localization team has the leeway to just dumpster that stuff and put in something more culturally appropriate. I really feel for localization teams that where they get those plays on words and the developers are like, you got to keep this because it's always so awkward. Yes, Korea too. Puns are. This reminds me of my greatest accomplishment in localization. I was working on a game, and they had the original Korean version release of the game got an update. It was kind of like a sort of visual novel mode for the game, and it did not go over well in Korea. It was not popular. People were not into it. But because it was part of the main version of the game, we had to get the update. Because, these old games, content gets stacked on top of content, and you can't, it's generally not so modular that you can just leave stuff out. So we had to get it. And they were like, we're sorry, good luck. And I was like, I think I can do something with this. Can you give me the leeway to rewrite this whole thing? And they said yes. And I spent months working on this, rewriting everything, putting it in giving it more Western sensibilities, writing in like scenes would be more humorous to Western audiences, doing all this stuff. And it was a hit. People loved it. And the developers got wind of this, and they were so surprised by this response. They sent me an email asking me what it was that I did, and asking specifically, did I put more puns in it? I took the most exquisite pleasure writing back to them being like, no, actually, I took them all out. But yes, that was a wonderful experience, and also a very rare one. That kind of thing does not come around very often, especially now. It feels like now in the olden days, like a decade or so ago, when you would have Asian companies bringing their games to market here, it was a lot more like devil may care. Like they just wanted their games out here, and they would find somebody to localize them, and they'd just be like, do whatever, just go for it, just whatever. It's not like that now, because the game industry is so much more international, and it's almost expected that games are going to launch worldwide now. And I think developers, they're much more protective of their game, and they want to make sure that their tone, their story, their messaging, their atmosphere is all consistent across global releases. And I can appreciate that, because players can be very, very picky about the experience that they get in their region, and they will get into an uproar if they think they've gotten something somehow lesser than other regions have gotten. So that's actually a consideration we have in localization now that we didn't really have before, making sure that we're not differing too much because people might perceive it to be unfair. But it also cuts into the freedoms that we have to really localize something. Like sometimes we're stuck with bad jokes and puns just because we don't have that sort of freedom to move. Did you work on Maple Story 2, the 3D MMO? I did. I did a lot of work on Maple Story. I really liked that game. I enjoyed it a lot. Of all of our games, I think that might have been the one I put the most time in. You're actually telling me you made unpopular content popular only in the localized version. That is exactly what I'm telling you. It should be no surprise that is I will always hold that up as my greatest accomplishment. I've tried to do that with other games since then, but it's only gotten harder to find opportunities like that. And there've also been situations where I've had that opportunity, I've tried, and I've failed. That was the one time where the stars aligned and I was able to really accomplish it. Never really watched it, but I remember hearing that Sailor Moon's English dub is pretty different from oh my god, yes. Oh yeah, Valiant. It's not as crazy as the folks that took Macross in the 80s and turned it into Robotech for the West, because they're basically two entirely different shows. But yeah, there were huge character differences between Japanese and Western Sailor Moon. Played that game, was surprised by the work put into it. Love the old Sailor Moon dub, purist be damned. I grew up with it. That was the first anime I got into was Sailor Moon, dubbed and showing at like 6:30 a.m. on weekdays on some network I don't even remember. But I did end up watching all of Sailor Moon with my kids, because my kids are half Japanese, so we try to show them a lot of Japanese shows. And I just asked them one day if they wanted to see Sailor Moon, like a show that I had been familiar with, and they ended up really, really liking it. It was really interesting to watch the original Japanese version, see how it was. It felt a lot more hardcore in the original Japanese. Like some of those monsters were pretty freaky design. Some pretty serious shit goes down too that they really tried to water down. Anyway, chat, as much as I'm enjoying this, as much as I enjoy story time and chat time, it is getting really late here, and if I'm going to be up and hopefully finishing this game tomorrow night, I need to get some sleep. So I believe I will call it here. As I just said, we'll be back on Star Trek Elite Force 2 tomorrow night, hopefully finishing it. We got 4 more missions. I don't know how long or hard they are. That's what she said. But we'll do our best. On Thursday, we'll be doing the Power Hours. We'll be finishing August 1991 in Nintendo Power. We should have time to do some random stuff after finishing the magazine on Thursday. I'm thinking about Famicom Star Wars. You want to talk about a different version of something? That'll be a pretty good On Friday, we're doing an indie horror night. I've got two indie horror games, Iron Lung and Jandor Bleeds, that I definitely want to take a look at, and some other stuff waiting in the wings that we can poke at as well. And then more power hours on Saturday, off Sunday, and then on Monday, assuming we're done with this, tomorrow night, we're going to be starting Thief 2 at long last. I'm way overdue to get into that game. Good work finding Jean-Luc's little ships. I like to imagine that when he smashes cabinet first contact, spread them across a quadrant and how you find. Actually, how many did I find? I've found 15. So we've unlocked one secret map. We might get a second one before we finish this game. We'll take a look at those tomorrow. I will try to save time for that. Yeah. Those are some long nacelles. Enterprise E is leggy one. Anyway, somebody can trade. I haven't rated McQueeb in ages. McQueeb is playing Peggle 2. Why the hell not? Let's go cheer McQueeb on as he shoots balls at other balls, I guess. I don't know, man. I'm getting loopy. I gotta go to bed. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight, joining me for more Elite Force 2. We'll see if we can wrap it up tomorrow night. I got a good feeling about it. Hopefully you got a good feeling about it. Hopefully I will see you then. Until then, as always, bye everybody.